real, yeah, that's real. Reflections. What's going on out there? Denard Neely said just toss McGriff, he gonna roll his own. Louisville Beast, what it do? Reflection? Peace to the gods. How y'all feeling? What's up, twin? Enlightened soul. What it do? Reflection? How y'all feeling? Devontae Streeter said about time, God. Don't be me. I don't know how YouTube them be, man. And while we on the website with it, Monday. Look, y'all, this wasn't even supposed to be a lecture today, a lesson today, but I couldn't take it, y'all. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take what I was seeing. It was getting the best of me. So we had to come talk about it, y'all. Remember? Leon. That's how you got it written, like Leon. What it do? Reflection, we definitely rise. Wob Williamson, Billy XY, Joshua Crowley, Deja Weaver. Shout out to Ohio. You know, I got family all in Dayton. Shout out to Dayton. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dayton. You hear me? All-Star Ant, what it do? Tanyita Henry, Candace, the artist. How y'all feeling, Reflection? You know, one thing about YouTube, nobody be having their motherfucking real name on their YouTube accounts. You feel me? Because motherfuckers don't even be on the tube like that to be having their real no profile. Motherfucker had any name on this bitch. You don't know who be behind the profile on YouTube. It's a whole nother beast on YouTube. You hear me? Y'all go ahead and come up in here, man. I'm on my Hodge. I'm letting my beard grow out, y'all. I ain't cutting no more ether. I'm letting the beard grow out. Jay Johnson, what it do? Reflection. Why y'all about timing me, though? Hey, y'all about timing me like it be my fault. I put the time, they be on bullshit. I used to stress about it. I don't stress no more. I be like, all right, whatever. The university know, man. Nigga, we pulling up late, nigga. We ain't never pulling up on time. Like, you should already know we ain't gonna be on time unless it's on the website starting Monday. You still got time to sign up, y'all. And for all of y'all who signed up, I love y'all. We lit Monday, man. Oh, yeah. You on the website, www.theuci.online. And those who are already members, all right? I left a little message. It's a video for you to watch so you can know what's going on. And in the meantime, we still going to do some drops in between before class start. And then we going to do class next week. You know what I'm saying? We good. We lit, y'all. Come on, y'all. Y'all know what we doing, man. We going to be live again tomorrow right here on YouTube Live, too. Right here again tomorrow, YouTube Live. Because this wasn't supposed to be a live today. But we live. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to be live again tomorrow at 3:33 p.m. Yes, we is. Yeah, y'all. I'm going to let y'all get up in here. I know. I got to give y'all time. We know that sound. You hear me? I know motherfuckers be scrolling on YouTube like every time I scroll, it's just a black guy with locks rolling weed. Yeah, I'm about to drop some weed videos on y'all last time. I'm dropping all videos. I'm not even playing no more. All the information is flowing out, so don't be surprised to see some a video come out about some shit y'all didn't expect. You know, I'm informative like that. I'm not gonna limit myself to just one subject, y'all. I can't do that. And today we here to talk about these motherfucking shepherds. All right? We always attacking the sheep. We need to break this shit down. We always attacking the sheep. We always calling people sheeple and sheeps and no, we can't attack the sheep. Well, we can attack the sheep, but let's give the sheep some strategy. It's a lot of sheep out there. So we gonna, we gonna give them a little, because I don't think nobody ever gave the sheep a chance. You know, in history, you just hear like everybody sheep. Nobody ever came and tried to offer the sheep another shepherd. So we're going to offer the sheep a different type of shepherd tonight. You get what I'm saying? It's a night class. You got until I get through rolling up to get your ass in class. If you're not in class by the time I'm done rolling, you walk your ass in. Don't be raising your hand and saying ignorant shit. Now, if this your first time in university, what is raising your hand? Well, let's be real. We know we in the middle of Corona. We in it. We online class. All right? So nobody be in the comments saying no dumb shit. What you mean raise your hand? Raising your hand is commenting some silly shit. And you lucky we ain't on Instagram with the live, because I used to pin motherfuckers. You say some silly shit, you get your ass pinned. In front of 2, 3, 4, 500 motherfuckers, you be like, oh damn, man, why did I comment that goofy shit? You know what I'm saying? I like to do it like they did us back in ancient days. See, in ancient days, when you did something wrong in the tribe, we didn't have to whoop your ass. We would shame you. Your ancestors would shame you. You did some silly shit in the community back before pre-colonialization, before these Spanish conquistadors conquered us. You did some silly shit back then. We ain't have to put our hands on you, fam. We didn't have to, none of that. We wasn't violating niggas. We wasn't giving out ass whoopings with the belt. None of that. We was shaming you. Shout out to Kevin McCogby donating that $2. Peace reflection, every penny matter. Reflection, $2 is like 2 million. Ain't no difference. It's the same thing. It's the energy. It's all about the energy. You know what I'm saying? They like to tell you it's the thought that count, but that's just another way for saying it's all about the energy, you know? Of the giver and the receiver. You see? That's balance, you know? But anyway, y'all feel me out there, reflection? Yeah, you know. Yeah, we shame you. We ain't doing none of that. We shame you. You say some silly shit. I would pin your ass on the motherfucking chalkboard. I mean, there you go. Or if you say some funny shit, you still hit the chalkboard too. But you say some outlandish shit that don't need to be said. Like, okay, we gonna go ahead and put you on the chalkboard. And see, we have real students in here. They hit me after class like, man, I appreciate that guy. That was real shit. I was tripping. See, I like them. And then some would get mad. You know, they'll take it personal. Like, anything I'm saying to y'all in here, like, take it personal, but don't take it personal. Because, like, I'm never in here to offend you. I'm here to wake you up, and I can only be self. You know, I didn't ask you to come watch me, nigga. You came watch me, nigga. I'm just here to give you the truth. Love me for me. You get what I'm saying? I can't be nobody else. I don't know how to be nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I used to try to be other people, and this shit ain't work for me. So I don't know. I mean, if y'all want to keep trying to be other people, y'all keep trying. I tried being other people. That shit ain't work for me. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't work for me at all, y'all. I ain't gonna. The shit didn't work for me. You know, trying to live up to America's standards. You know, trying to be a sheep. I tried to be a sheep a lot of times before. You know, going with the flow of life. You know, doing saying what's politically correct. You know, I could be politically correct if I wanted to. You see what I'm saying? I like being rebellious like this. I like for you to see me and be like, what the fuck? The nigga ain't got no shirt on. He using profanity, locks everywhere. He's smoking weed, but he said some real shit. I don't know how to take him. I like that because I'm just free to be self. You see what I'm saying? I could easily be the standard. We could be, that's what I try to tell you, like, don't be no sheep, you know what I'm saying? But we don't know what a sheep really is. And we don't know who the shepherds is. So we're going to talk about the sheep, so we're going to talk about the shepherds, but we're going to mostly talk about the shepherds because I think we give too much attention to the sheep. Do understand that the sheep is being misled, but how can we attack the sheep for being a sheep? The sheep don't know. So the sheep going to follow the shepherd. So we really need to attack the shepherd. It's nothing wrong with people really being sheep like that. You get what I'm saying? Because people want to be led. You know, that's natural. I want to be led. you know, we all want to be a part of something. We all want that something to hold on to because we come from that sense of unity. That's a solar thing. That's a beyond this planet type of thing because that's in our soul to be, you know, that to have that type of camaraderie amongst each other. You see what I'm saying? That's how we've been like that. We you know, I don't like to use the word love, you know, but we understood each other's divinity to a point deeper than love could ever touch. You know what I'm saying? So we had so much supreme respect for one another. You know? So, you know, we always followed something, you know. We always had a doctrine or, you know, a ideology that we followed. You know, that was always us. You know, that's not new. So the issue isn't too much with the sheep, you know, it's more about, you know, the shepherd that's leading this, the how the shepherd leading his flock. You know what I'm saying? See, it's really it's the shepherd. We never attack the shepherds though. We be attacking the sheep. Don't we though? I mean, these niggas some sheep, man. Y'all just but people can't help who their favorite celebrity is. You know what I'm saying? And I'm almost done rolling, so we you know, let before I get deep into the sheep, you know what I'm saying? Let me cut that off right now. You know what I'm saying? Peace to the guys. The guys is the planet Kai. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Let me greet you all the right way. You all are supreme, beautiful reflections out there, powerful beings. So, you know, when I'm in y'all presence, I appreciate teaching y'all. I'm in y'all presence right now. You see what I'm saying? Y'all in mine, but I'm in y'all presence too. So that's why I always greet y'all like that. You know what I'm saying? That's respect. That's me respecting each and every one of y'all vibration and energy, even the trolls. You still donating your energy to me. And I'm a magician. So even when you comment negative stuff, I just transmute that energy. I be like, thank you for the energy. See what I'm saying? I like, you know, it's just all energy. You know, so peace to the elders. I thank you all for tuning in. I hope me rolling up this good gas don't be offending y'all. But if you tapped in like I know you tapped in, if you ain't hear this gas, me rolling up this gas ain't gonna offend you whether you smoke the gas or not. I'm talking to my elders, 60 and over in the university. I love y'all reflection. I appreciate everything y'all ever did in the physical before I came back here. I can't speak for the rest of my peers. I'm speaking for me. I love my elders. I respect y'all. Y'all are beautiful, supreme beings. Facts. You hear me? Now, to my peers, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but the deepest of divine understanding for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but it. Even if you don't have it for me, I have it for you. Anybody ever offended me, betrayed me, said anything bad toward my avatar, I forgive you, reflection, for you know not what you do. You are under light code lockdown. You are still a supreme being. You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I never move on that vibration. You know, I address things so that the energy don't stay within me. And that's my passion is always mistaken for anger because people vibrate so low that they can't understand where I'm coming from. I'm coming from a cosmic position of passion. So it's never anger because anger is a root chakra vibration. I be passionate and I'm very passionate. So when things happen, I like to address them so that that energy don't stay in me. You're not supposed to hold nothing in. You're supposed to let it flow through you and out of you. And that's what I do. You get what I'm saying? So shout out to my peers, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. I understand you, but let me say love because I know that's the word you connect with the most right now. For now, that's okay. I love you all, supreme beings, my peers. You feel me? All right, into the youth program, 21 and under. You know how I feel about y'all. You know, getting the information and y'all quicker than you know, helping you all remember who you all are quicker than I remember who I was is always my goal. You see, you know, I ain't one of them hating OGs. It's, you know, to the youth 21 and under because I'm y'all OG. See what I'm saying? I'm an OG to y'all, but you see, to my elders, I'm a shorty to them. But I'm an OG. That's how it be. You gonna always be an OG to somebody and shorty to somebody. That's just the balance of life. Reflection. You gotta know when you a leader, and you gotta know when it's time to lead, when it's time to follow. It's a time, you know, it's times for it, you know. So right now it's time for me to lead. When I'm talking to y'all, it's the youth. You feel me? So let me lead. All right, I appreciate y'all. Stay focused. The ones that's in here, stay definitely tapped in. You know, it's imperative that you remember who you are ASAP. It should be no delay on it. You know what I'm saying? And the game that these oppressors played with us was for them to delay our evolution, to delay us from evolving with these school programs, these that reprogrammed our soul. You know, so to those 21 and under who are able to tap into this university, Because it's vicious like whole lockdown for y'all generation. So I got double respect for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of y'all that hit me up. Definitely young guys. There's more young guys than goddesses. Y'all hit me up, IG, Facebook, email. I try to respond as many of y'all as I can, but I love y'all. You know, I'm from the trenches like y'all, especially those out there in the trenches that be tapped in. Like, I know that life, you feel me? I even tell y'all, like, while y'all watching me, nigga, keep your eyes open, nigga. Matter of fact, don't even watch me because you out there in the trenches. Nigga, some shit can happen, you feel me? Watch me when you in the crib and you ain't in the trenches. I can't tell you get out the trenches because you doing what you gotta do to put yourself in the best position. And I've been there before, so I would never judge the underworld. You see what I'm saying? I come out the underworld. I understand it. You feel me? I will never judge a hooker, a stripper, a drug dealer, a pimp, a prostitute, none of that. I ain't judging nobody how they get their dollars. You get what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, everybody's doing that. If you want to call it sinning, everybody's sinning to get a dollar if you're a part of corporate America. You get what I'm saying? You still taking a part in a negative vibration. You're destroying your planet. So you don't know it, so it's not your fault. All that falls on the oppressor, but that's why we can't judge nobody and how they make their dollar. The elites is using us all. Whether you work in corporate America, nigga, you work for them. Whether your ass sell drugs, nigga, you work for them. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Any way it go, you work for them. And even if you don't work and you just a bum on the street, they use your birth certificate as collateral. So guess what? You still work for them. We all in the same boat, man. Let's stop judging each other, man. I don't give a fuck if she's shaking her ass. She just gotta make a dollar, you know what I'm saying? She in the matrix and she gotta survive this shit. You know, motherfucker just can't change it on their own. It takes a movement. You know what I'm saying? You can't just put it on one person. It takes a movement. Cause some of y'all hit me up like, well, like you putting it all on. I'm doing my job to awaken the masses. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how many death threats I get from the FBI. Nigga, I'ma still get on here every day, nigga. You hear me? I'ma still go where I wanna go, nigga. And I'ma still be, fuck y'all, ready to get on that anytime I see them. You get what I'm saying? I don't care what they talk about. Ain't nothing gonna stop me from awakening my people and us getting this planet back. So at the same time, that's why I'm telling y'all gotta do y'all. So I love all y'all that's in the university. And definitely, I understand all y'all that's in the university because that's deeper than love. You feel me? You know? And if this your first time in university, welcome to the university. And guess what? If you a troll, welcome to the university. If that makes you feel better to talk some shit, talk your shit, man. Long as that make you feel good. You know, it's not gonna affect anything I'm doing. I'm just gonna transmute it and that's gonna make me feel good. So we all win. You see what I'm saying? I say everybody win. If you came to learn, come learn tonight. If you came to talk shit, talk shit. And if you really came to learn, don't let nobody talking shit throw you off. That's the universe testing you. So we all got a position to play tonight. Let's ball. Let's get on the court and lace our shoes up. You get what I'm saying? I got a job to teach through the trolls. The trolls got a job to be the trolls and help the matrix. The students, the ascended masters, the rising ascended masters got a job to stay focused through the trolling that's designed to stop them from rising. You know what I'm saying? We didn't say this shit was going to be easy. We just said it was going to be truthful. We didn't never say it was going to be easy. We just said it was going to be truthful. All right? So let's stop acting like we some hoes or something, man. We not stepping down, bagging down from nothing. If trolling throw you off, then you ain't gonna do us no good on the field when this shit spilled to the streets real soon. Like, you know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta be tough out there. You feel me? We ain't think about no words. Let the words be the words, man. You know what I'm saying? Let the words be the words, man, because you gotta remember we all create and we all gonna create that karma effect. You know, whatever energy we send out, the universe will reciprocate. So that's what, don't even feed into the low vibrations, because now you're gonna send negative energy your way just because you send it out, even if it seemed to be justified. All right. So let's talk about these sheep, though. Welcome to the University of Cosmic Intelligence. If you're just tuning in, feel free to join the website www.theuci.online. But let's talk about these sheep. So a lot of times in life, y'all, you know. Oh yeah. Before I get going. Shout out to King Palm. You know, they keep me stocked up. I got to shout them out. I don't even pay for these no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't even pay for these no more. Shout out to King Palm. All right? Now, a lot of times in life, we hear the term sheep or sheeple. But do we really understand what we're hearing? You see? Do we really understand what a sheep is? Do you understand the actual animal, the sheep? The actual animal, the sheep. Do you understand how a sheep operates? Let's stop disrespecting sheep too. They play an important role, all right, on this planet. All right? No animal we created was created for just to be created. And no, we didn't create no sheep just to skin the wool off their ass and wear it. Our planet was naturally warm, nigga, so we wasn't skinning sheep to wear no wool, nigga. It was never cold. Okay? It was never cold originally. So the real reason that we created the sheep was to graze the land, graze the grass. You know, the sheep eat a certain amount of grass that we determine for the sheep to eat, and that plays a role in the natural ecosystem with the insects and the butterflies and other beings we created for everything to have that cycle of life effect. You know, sheep, gazelles, other animals, certain animals will, you know, that's their job to tend to the grass. So they are the natural lawnmowers of the animal kingdom. You know, where do you think the idea for a lawnmower comes from? That comes from naturally it wasn't no lawnmowers to cut no grass, nigga. Anything when you talk about a lawnmower, that's metals. You're talking about things that were created in the Industrial Revolution. You know what I'm saying? Cars, factories, you know, that's how they first start poisoning, you know, the exosphere of the planet through the Industrial Revolution. They industrialized everything. That's when they built their cities, you know, drilled holes in the ground and was, you know, trying to hit oil spots and all that type of stuff. So, you know, naturally, naturally, you know, these sheep, hippopotamus, certain animals, you know, they were the natural lawnmowers of the animal kingdom. Every single animal we created has a specific purpose. All right? And every animal that we created that's on this planet is not from this planet. We transported every animal to this planet through portals. Just like we transported, like this king palm I'm smoking, it's called a king palm because they are using a leaf from a palm tree. This is a palm tree leaf that I'm basically smoking. All right? Very natural, very organic, right? But it's called a king palm because they use the palm tree leaf. Okay, even palm trees don't come from this planet. We transported that here from a whole different galaxy. So the reason that's important and imperative for you to understand that is because you have to understand that the animals were the original workers of the planet. Okay, your oppressors, these elites, the global elite didn't do anything. These draconian reptilians didn't do anything but basically reverse the natural order of everything, literally. So like the natural lawnmowers was like sheep, you know, because it's a win-win for the planet, for the actual soil of the earth herself, or planet Kai herself, and it's a win for the sheep. The sheep's stomach is designed to digest various amounts of nutrients from chloroplast. All right, so that means the intestines of the sheep only needs chloroplast to really run. Also, sheep are filled with neuromelanin. Notice the sheep is jet black under the wool, jet black or brown, because sheep are filled with neuromelanin. Mostly every animal is, because we created these beings. All right. Now, the intestines of the sheep is designed to really feed off chloroplast. If you know anything about, you know, plants, you know that that's the main source of chloroplast is through plants, which is what connects us to the plants, because we have chloroplast DEA and they have chloroplast DEA. If you look up chloroplast right now, though, science is not going to say it's DEA, deoxyetheric acid. They're going to tell you it's DNA, but okay, still the same shit. You're just trying to change the word, all right? But still, you share the same genetics as plants, okay? Now, these sheep, their stomach is designed to digest certain enzymes that only plants and nutrients have. So when they're eating all this, when they're grazing, eating all this grass, you know what I'm saying? They're able to take in more grass than the average animal. So that helps keep the grass tilt to a certain level. And at the same time, the grass needs that. The grass needs that to replenish herself. All right? And then you got certain other animals that eat the sheep. And then now they're able to eat all the nutrients that the sheep was able to, gather while it was. So, that's the cycle of the animal kingdom. All right. So they always talk about a wolf in sheep's clothing. All right. They always show you the wolf hunting the sheep. Right. And this wolf in sheep's clothing. Because sheep, although they do have a shepherd, they don't need a shepherd. Sheep don't need a shepherd. All right. What they don't tell you about the shepherd, they like to always show you the sheep leading the shepherd. But what they're not teaching you about the shepherd and the sheep is that a relationship has been built. They want you to believe the sheep is dumber than it really is. Just so when they use the terminology sheeple, you still you associate it. You see the sheep being led by the shepherd, you're like, oh, this just represent dumb people. No. In order for these sheep to either gather as a flock to follow him, that still takes a certain amount of intelligence. Nothing can be led if it isn't intelligent enough to be led. So don't think the sheep is ever done because it's being led by the shepherd. It's not. It trusts the shepherd to lead it to food, shelter, and safe haven. And that's a relationship that the shepherd has already built with the sheep through various means. So stop thinking the sheep just these dumb animals following the shepherd. Keep that in your mind. Let's go to the next point. Right? Now, the reason they telling you that, because they're promoting this term sheep to you through the media. Sheep. Who you think started promoting that? Dave Icke was one of the first people to use that term. Way back in the 90s. Go look at Dave Icke old videos. Pull them up on YouTube. He was been calling people sheep that was sleep to the fact of these draconian reptilians, which he is a part of. Disinformation agent, misinformation agent, David Icke. See what I'm saying? All right. Now, when the term sheep is steady been applied to the mass public, consciously you like, they not talking about me. But if you keep hearing it, subconsciously, your subconscious is going to accept it like they're talking about you. So now you further associate, okay, a person that's the sheep is dumb. The sheep ain't got no mindset. So even though they calling you a sheep, now you apply that to you. You further, it's more magic. All right, it's more spells. Light code lockdown through wordings, which words are magnets to keep you where you at, in that sunken place. Right? But let's dive deeper. It's deeper than that, though, because the shepherd can't lead without the sheep. Right? And why is the sheep always attacked? Nobody ever talks about the shepherd. Even when they say people that's not woke, they call them sheep. If you're not woke, they be like, you a sheep. Okay, but even if they are sheep, they being led, right? And if we know that these sheep are not woke because they being led the wrong way, why aren't we attacking the shepherd? We know the shepherd got all the power because he has built this relationship with the sheep. Your oppressor is the shepherd. You are the sheep, but you are only the sheep that trust your shepherd. If you didn't trust him, he couldn't lead you anywhere. The shepherd can't lead without the sheep. The shepherd get all the praise, though. He looked like the realest nigga in the equation. Right? But how strong is he if them sheep decide to stop following him? He will lose his whole title as a shepherd. Meanwhile, they will still be sheep. You don't hear me? The shepherd gets all the credit. But the sheep is following him because they trust him. If the sheep decide to stop trusting that shepherd and stop following him as a flock, he immediately will no longer be a shepherd, because what's a shepherd without a flock? Meanwhile, they will still be sheep, whether they follow him as a shepherd or that shepherd or that shepherd. And it's the truth. The sheep don't even need the shepherd. So let's apply the sheep to the term gods. You know? You sleeping gods. Sleeping goddesses. The elites is your shepherd. But you don't need him though. You only follow him because you trust him. You trust him to provide food for you, grocery stores. You trust him to provide finances for you, you work for his companies. You wait on his tax returns. And you trust him to provide safe haven for you. You trust this military to go fight other countries and protect you. When these other countries, the people that the military go fight, in the same boat you in. But you rooting for this military to go kill them people overseas, and the people overseas look like you. The people they killing got the same carbon in them you got. People in them third world countries, nigga, they being enslaved like you is. Only because you trust the shepherd. And you only trust him because he has been mean to you, slavery, invading the planet, but he has also used his trickery of balancing that out. He's giving you a few inches, took you out of physical shackles, made a few laws to make it look like he gonna hurt it. Treat his own people the same way he treats you. Came up with a voting system and gave you the right to vote, making you think he's on your side. Eventually gave you more black celebrities, so you got the feeling like, hey, we taking steps in the 70s and the 80s. Eventually blew up black culture and music in the 90s and early 2000s, so you're like, hey, we made it. By 2008, he gave you your first black president who's really a draconian reptilian. It was all part of the plan, but it took you right over the hills. Did me too. I thought, oh, you couldn't tell me shit about Obama in 2008. Nigga, we could have fought about it. I was ready to die about Obama. I'm from Chicago, nigga. I was down in November 4th, 2008, Grant Park rally, nigga. I remember the vibe of Chicago, nigga. I ain't never seen Chicago get along, nigga, the way we did. 2008, nigga. At that rally downtown Grant Park, nigga. When Obama, after he got voted as the president. I ain't never seen my city in all my years, nigga. I was on the west side, south side, getting weed. Niggas wasn't gang banging. Niggas had Obama shirts on in the hood, nigga. They was all on Madison selling them bitches. You hear me? Niggas had Obama X pills. Nigga, I'm just being real. I was in the hood at that time over there. You know what I'm saying? I remember, like, that's what was going on. Okay? So, your oppressor has given you a consistent balance of making you feel like he's there for you. He has balanced you with that strategically. Just like when he just gave you them stimulus checks. He stopped your income. And he stopped your motherfucking income. He stopped. Let's not forget who stopped your income. And the same motherfucker stopped your income and kept charging you for bills, turned around and pushed a few $1,400 in front of you after starving you for months because he knew that you would be grateful for something because he starved you out. That's a military tactic, nigga. That's a torture tactic. Y'all better go read them torture books. They got them all online. They got them torture tactics. That's a torture tactic. You know what I'm saying? You take a motherfucker that's eating 3 meals a day and you put their ass in a room for a month and get their ass a cup of water every day. Nigga, at the end of the month, if you come and get their ass 2 slices of bread, nigga, that's gonna feel like a steak to them. Because you've mentally reprogrammed them with the way, that's what they do to you in jail. You know, they give you out them slop trays. They give you out them slop trays. It's psychological warfare. It's called psychological warfare. You know? So that's what they just did to you with the stimulus checks. Took your money, starved you all year, then gave you $1,400. You see? You know? Like they don't print the money up. They acting like they don't print this shit up. Debt. Do you really think this country, who has taken everything from everybody, is in debt? Are you serious? Who they came to from America? America done took everything from everybody, nigga. Nigga, check her war record. She's undefeated, nigga, in war right now, nigga. Nigga, she took everything from everybody. So who came and took it from her? What debt, nigga? You really believe you come on, man. Come on, let's talk basic economics here. You know, like, what? The debt is $1 trillion. The deficit is, you believe that, huh? They print the money, nigga. They print the money, nigga. They print the money. They can print as much of this shit as they print the money. They will never run out. They will never run out. It don't even have a value. They give it a value. They write this shit on paper and say this is $1. Then they take that same paper and say this is $20. Then they take that same paper and say this is $50. Then they take that same paper and say this is $100. What is you talking about? Let's use common sense here, reflections. You believe that? You guys can't believe that in 2021. Are you? I think somebody believed that. I'll hit this for you. God damn it, you believe that? Knock my shoes off every time. Yes, you do. Like, come on, man. Come on, y'all. We too smart for that. We're too smart for that. You're not dumb. Stop believing you dumb. See, a lot of y'all think y'all dumb because y'all don't even get good. See how high they did you with these programming centers, nigga? If your ass ain't get a 4.0 GPA, you feel dumb at low key. You grew up in that deal like, well, in school, I only got C's in math. Yeah, I graduated, but I only got C's. Or your ass didn't even go to college, so you went to high school, but you know motherfuckers went to college, so you feel a little dumb your whole life. You ain't told nobody. You 45, in the back of your mind, you feel a little dumb just because you went to high school but never went to college. You know what I'm saying? You done let these people program all type of fuckery into your soul. You see what I'm saying? With they school centers. Nigga, I dropped out, nigga. You can't tell me I ain't one of the most intelligent motherfuckers on the planet, nigga. You go get anybody, nigga. We can sit down and discuss whatever topic, too. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You can't go off their grading system. You know, they lied to you. They lied to you. They presented the option of lies and then gave you A, B, C, D on the lies. And if you circled the truth, nigga, they told you in the book that that's wasn't what it was. So even if you circled the truth, they told you it was wrong because they were programming you. Come on now. Come on. And for you to even still have your kids in their school, it's like, I don't even know what you're doing out there. You don't. The shepherd did this. The shepherd did this. Yes. The shepherd did it. I'm a little too loud. I wasn't supposed to let everybody. I'm a little too loud. I wasn't supposed to let everybody know that the shepherd did this. Okay, I'm just talking, just me and you. Okay, it's just me and you. Look, the shepherd did this to you. You gotta get out the matrix while you can right now. Reflection. It's not too late, man. It's not too late. Look, I know they listening and shit, but fuck all that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, come on, y'all. What we gonna do? You feel me? Like, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking at a lower rate for you. You know, I'm trying to drop the octaves a little bit for you out there, right? Now we're just asking questions for a friend. I'm just trying to get you to think just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Listen, I don't want nothing from you, just for you to think a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. Look. You ain't got to think a lot. This shit ain't rocket science. This shit right in your face. This shit right in your motherfucking face. This shit ain't no rocket science what they doing. You hear me? You see it. You see it. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? You see it. You see it. Come on, man. Come on, man. The shepherd is nothing without the sheep. You don't have to keep following him. You know you can turn around, right? It's okay. Fuck what happened in the past. We don't have to talk about the past, all right? If the past is a lot for you, don't even worry about it. It's Hakuna Matata. It's really that simple. Hakuna Matata, nigga. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our we can Hakuna Matata this shit because remember it's just a vibration. Thoughts only have the power you give it, nigga. If it's some shit that happened in your past, you can eradicate that shit out your past, nigga. It never even happened. Just tell yourself it didn't happen. And it's gone. It will cease to exist. You holding on to it. Let it go. Just let it go. It's harder to hold on to it than it is to just let it go. It's trying to get away from you. You holding on. Let it go. It's trying to get away from you. Nigga, you're holding on. Let it go. Nigga. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's why it's so hard to hold on, nigga. Let it go. You feel me out there, Delonte Wade? Just let it go. Come on, man. Let it go. Right? Don't worry about the past. We talking about today, right now. Fuck what you ain't know yesterday. Fuck what you ain't know 2 hours ago. We talk about right now at 9:45 p.m. Eastern Time. Eastern Standard Time. That's all we talking about right now. You feel me? Right now, you can say, fuck the shepherd. And turn around, go the other way. And go the way that you was designed to go. You see? Because listen, y'all. This shit hurt my soul with this coronavirus shit with y'all, man. The coronavirus shit, no, but to see people getting vaccinated, man. I got 2 more aunties who ain't got vaccinated, y'all. Like, come on, what is y'all doing? I can't fuck with y'all no more neither. Like, why is y'all breaking my heart? Y'all making me cut family members off behind. I'm not playing with y'all ass out there. I don't know what they think I'm playing. I'm just talking to y'all. Like, you see, nigga got a little tear right there. Like, I gotta detach though. Like, nigga gotta detach. I'm not fucking with you. I will drop 2-3 tears, and that's that. You hear me? But I'm not fucking with you. You feel me? Like, listen, man. And then it's like, I know why people falling for the ookie dookie. Damn, you know? Look at this shit. Look at this. Man, let me light up first, y'all, because I'm going to watch it with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm ready to fight, y'all. I'm telling y'all, y'all gonna turn the news on one day. Because I'm telling y'all, man, like, it's like when it's so many people sleep, y'all, and then I'm fighting to wake motherfuckers up. And then you got this whole ass shit going on. Motherfuckers with bigger platforms than me out there and sold they soul to Lucifer bitch ass, right? And now they want to get on TV and mislead millions of motherfuckers. You think I want you niggas thrillering? You know, I just told y'all that they wash the knees and the shoulders. Yeah, I'm laughing, but I still want to save as many as I can. And then y'all ain't gonna listen to me. Y'all wanna listen to these motherfuckers. We finna look at this shit right now, nigga. I want y'all to see you finna witness the most sellout shit I've ever seen in my life. I ain't never seen this much ass kissed in my life. You hear me? This would inspire the whole life. It inspired the whole life. I talk about house Negroes a lot, right? And they're using our major, house Negroes as shepherds right now to mislead the flock because they only talk about the black and brown people. We want to make sure the black and brown people get it. Y'all ain't never gave a fuck about us, nigga. We ain't never been first with nothing. We ain't never been first with nothing, nigga. Nothing, nigga. My whole 30 plus, nigga. I ain't never seen us first in shit, even though we deserve everything, nigga. But now when it comes to corona, vaccinations, you want to make sure the black and brown, the gods and goddesses, which are your black and your AKA your black people and your Latino people, you're just so concerned. You just love them so much now. We just loved so much now. You know what I'm saying? We just so fucking love that you gotta just make sure we get this shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas out there falling for it. They ain't never gave a fuck about us, nigga. They ain't never gave a fuck about you. An 8-year-old little girl just got half her face bit off, nigga. You hear me? And they let a motherfucker go. You already know. You already know. You know, I don't even want to talk about it because I know the way I'm going to get the comment on the live. You feel me? So, you know, like, but I'm just saying, like at some point, you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers got to use their cranium out there. You know what I'm saying? Fat heads big as shit and niggas ain't using their cranium, though. You got a whole motherfucking skull, nigga. With a whole brain in it, nigga. You a whole vessel nigga, you a whole soul. Nigga, you a whole spirit. You a whole divine being, nigga. And you gonna let these motherfuckers lead you through the door like that? You gonna let these niggas trick you out your divinity like that? I'd rather you take a gun. If you gonna get vaccinated, I'd rather you take a gun and just shoot yourself in the head, nigga. Get out the way. You know, if you don't want to get out the way. If you don't want to be here, just get out the way. You know what I'm saying? When you come back, we gonna have this bitch in order, nigga. You feel me? I guarantee you ain't gotta worry about it. Just you got a soul, so you'll come back. That's the good thing. You'll never die. If you just don't want to be here, nigga, just get out the way. Go ahead, take a gun, get yourself out the way, however you want to do it. At least you gone. You feel me? But when you getting the vaccine, now you just a vessel that they're using. Because they finna activate you and use the nanotechnology to control you against us. Like, I'm just saying, if it's like that, if you just gave up like that, nigga, then you might as well go ahead, just get out the way. You know, why stay here and give them the vessel? Why leave your vessel under their control? Because when they genetically re-engineer you through this vaccination, that's what the fuck is going to happen to you, nigga. So now you're going to get them your whole vessel. You a whole god. Okay, you just going to give them a whole nother weapon, huh? They already got out of weapons, nigga. You going to give them another one, huh? You a whole weapon. Fuck if you don't know it, nigga. They know it, nigga. They know you a weapon, nigga. They make all their weapons out of you. Why you... I know my grandma in the graveyard. I go see her every year. Granny been gone. She and her body ain't never hit the motherfucking grave, nigga. I know my mom knows she ain't, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. They coming, nigga. Soon as you pull off the cemetery, nigga, they gone with the body, nigga. Doing everything to it but putting it in the ground. Fuck out of here, nigga. Motherfucker better wake all the way up out there. Feel me? Whole God. Even if your ass a human being. See what I'm saying? That motherfucker, if you a human being, listen. If you a human being, that shit don't even affect you. And that ain't your fault. I'm just saying it don't affect you. It only affect the luminous beings that don't have DNA. We ain't got no motherfucking DNA. What the fuck we want? What you want DNA in you for? Why do you want animal genetics inserted into you? Me like this shit so I can play this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, man. Like, dude and the old girl right here, man, that's what you call this like some real life. They gone. Like, I'm finna let y'all see it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never seen no motherfucking sellout shit like this, though. You feel me? Like, I ain't never seen no sellout shit like this. These some real life house Negroes right here. House Negroes of the year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about she finna kiss so much ass. You can't tell me he ain't fucking her. He gotta be fucking her, nigga. Watch this shit. I'm finna let you. Well, nigga, listen. For all the youth out there, you wanna know what an Uncle Tom is? Listen, don't even worry about it. You finna find out today. Yes, you is. Watch this.
First of all, I'd like to thank the governor for his stellar leadership during this time of crisis. He's done a yeoman's job, and we appreciate it so much. I want to recognize some of our trusted stakeholders who are here with us, and some of our clergy who have assembled in this place. First of all, Dr. Deborah Salas-Lopez, Senior Vice President of Community and Population Health at Northwell. Bishop Isaac R. Melton, Pastor Cedric Easley, Pastor Sonny Phillip, Pastor Tristan Sally, Elder Mark Moses, Pastor Omar Jolly, Garish Patel, Habib Ahmed, the Islamic Center of Long Island, Brent Hill, the Executive Director of the Five Towns Community Center, Barbara Powell, the President of the Hempstead NAACP, Doug Mayers, the President of the Freeport NAACP, Pearl Jacobs.
Listen to him, y'all.
Of the Nostrand Garden Civic Association, and then my friend Tracy.
He finna say it now. It's coming up.
I'm extremely pleased to be here.
He a bishop.
I'm ecstatic at this point. It has been arduous and a long and a trying year. But the reality is we can feel a new season that is coming.
House Negro.
Of a brand new day.
House Negro, y'all.
And the new season that is ahead of us, if we do the things that are right, is going to be a blessing to so many.
Listen to him.
I'm talking about the spring, because that is going to come no matter what. I'm talking about the season when we're safe from this dreaded COVID-19 virus, and we can enjoy life the way it was intended to be.
Look at him making Master happy.
Should be each and every day as we conquer this virus. To reach that season, we must do two things. We got to keep being safe from COVID, and we've got to get vaccinated.
Oh my God.
It is imperative
Listen to him.
that we get the vaccine in our arms. The governor had said that it was a trust issue. And I have a saying that I teach, that trust is only extended to the limit of truth. And that's why we have these trusted stakeholders that are behind us. Because they're not going to tell you something that is going to hurt you. They're going to tell you something that is going to help.
Oh my God.
It's important in our black and brown communities.
Look at him.
That we get vaccinated.
Oh my God.
My mother has gotten vaccinated. My father has gotten vaccinated. I have received the vaccination. And so many of us in our churches have done it. This is an important time for faith leaders and for community leaders and for every single person in our community to really take on the mantle of becoming leaders. Our community was hit hard. It was devastating. I stood in front of so many caskets during this season. And it is through the vaccine that we can best protect ourselves
God. You hear him?
each other. We know what the Bible says in Philippians 4 and 13.
Oh my God.
I can do all things through Christ who gives me.
Then he used the Bible to back it up.
Christ will strengthen me through this life.
Look at this shit.
Vaccine.
Woo.
God has our back.
Woo.
And he also has our arm.
Woo.
So faith leaders are proud to partner with the state and with our governor to open pop-up vaccine sites at our houses of worship, to make it more accessible to our communities. And this is how we achieve equity and justice in the vaccine.
Hold on. I can't take it no more. Hold on, y'all. I can't take it no more. I need to break off that shit. Hold on. That shit was getting hot on the ears, nigga. Woo. Ooh, I wish I was steady behind him. I would have slapped the fuck out the back of his head. I'm talking about I would have slapped the fuck out the back. That shit would have been nice and loud. Back! Give me that neck, boy. Boy, who told you to say that? You feel me? Ooh, then he used God. Boy, I'm telling y'all, Lucifer's so cold. You heard him use God to back up to put the poison in your vessel. He hit you with a motherfucking satanic script. Hit you with a Bible script, nigga. Nigga, then he say, God wants you to Christ wants you to give him your arm. When did Jesus say that? When did that get in the Bible? When did that get in the Bible? Or is it that a new edition they coming out with? Because they come out with new editions every year. I done read every edition of the Bible. We can do this. Who want to debate? Who want to talk theology? We can do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm a jack of all trades here. Like, come on, man. Feel me? Listen, man. Ooh. Ooh, do you see religion? Then had the church, nigga, church been closed all corona. If religion loved y'all so much, they didn't even let y'all come worship during corona, my nigga. Y'all couldn't even go talk to Jesus. You hear me? But they gonna open the doors to put to let you come get vaccinated, though. You heard them. We're gonna have them in every church. So they finna use the Bible. You know how many Christians it is? When they get to saying Jesus wants you to do this shit, you know they finna do it. That's what he just said. He said Jesus wants you to get your arm. Nigga, yes, okay. I'm finna rewind it. The man just said Jesus wants you to give up your arm. I heard him clearly. Well, that man went in. And y'all ain't heard nothing yet. Wait till she come behind him. Ooh! House Negroes. I can't stand that. I gotta listen. I want the elites to know something. Cause the elites, y'all know I'ma fuck y'all up. All right? You know right now it's a war, it's a back and forth, but when it's all said and done, I'm fucking y'all up. You see what I'm saying? So we know it's a war, it's all good, you know what I'm saying? But just know when it's all said and done, cause I can't die. Y'all can though. That's the difference. Feel me? So, but listen, y'all. This is big. This is major right here, y'all. This is coming to a church near you. If they doing this in New York, who next? LA, Chicago. The agenda is in full swing. Do you see how the zombie apocalypse gonna get here for real? You see, I told you it's gonna be like that. But you see how? Oh, now they finna use Jesus. They finna use Jesus. I know my grandma finna go take the vaccine now. It ain't nothing I can tell her neither. I ain't even gonna try. I can't tell. That's my grandma. I can't tell her shit. You hear me? I can't tell my auntie and my grandma about no Jesus, y'all. You hear me? And I know other people I can't tell about no Jesus. You feel me? Damn, G. See, look, I'm telling y'all, like, even though I'm detached, I still got that understanding for him. You feel me? You know, I'm real like that. If I ever loved you, I'll never stop loving you, even if we never talk again. You feel me? I'm telling y'all, man, like, I watched the light codes on this shit, y'all. Because this live, I'm supposed to go live on Fridays. I said, fuck that. I'm going live tonight. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk about this, like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God. Hey, man, listen, I got some more shit to show y'all. Don't even worry about it. Look, man, I ain't showed y'all nothing yet. We just listen. We on this bitch. Y'all, because I got to, y'all, man, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I got to get on here with y'all. It's therapeutic tonight. This therapy for me tonight, y'all. Because I've been and went outside, nigga, and got active, nigga. I'm feeling the whole way, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I got all type of shit brewing inside. You feel me? Look, man, it's hard to teach, y'all. It be hard, man, because the ancestors we need you to. I be like, damn, G. Like, even with the little girl, like, I ain't make no video about the little girl, but y'all, that shit got to me, too. Don't think it didn't. See, a lot of times I don't talk about shit because it's like, I don't want to put no energy and attention on it. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I'm talking to y'all every day, y'all already know what it is with them. So it's like it ain't no reason to use no one incident to get all riled up. Like it should be straight, just automatic getting busy. Let's get busy. You feel me? Like let's just get busy. Like you feel me? Like you gotta see how they doing us. You know what I'm saying? And then they always want to come behind it and be, like we the ones. We can't even get in here and gather without one of their ass getting in here on some. This is the most racist. What you mean? Look at what's going on. We just communicating and you talking about this racist. We actually losing motherfuckers out here. It's actually a whole mercenary group riding around out here killing our people, acting like they gang members. This motherfucking CIA dressed up like women. Come on, man. They doing this shit that they really kidnapping our black women and our Latino women. They really got us out here thinking we ain't shit but some niggas and some bitches. Like they got our families all broken. Like, what you mean? What you mean we got the right to feel this way in this bitch on this YouTube live or on Facebook live? That's what I'm saying. How Facebook live want to block and censor me and Instagram live and motherfucking niggas want to kick a nigga like, nah, I got my own way. And you know what I'm saying? Like, why it gotta be like that? Why we can't even talk when y'all can't even give us no space to talk and y'all dogging us all the way out? You feel me? Y'all want y'all don't want us to go in the streets and get active. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was getting active behind that George Floyd shit. We ain't know it was a sin out, but we was down there getting active, nigga. You feel me? Y'all don't want us to go in the streets and get active. Okay, we gonna sit here and try to just build and enlighten each other. Y'all don't even want us to do that, but y'all dogging us out on every motherfucking level, G. Like, come on, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. They don't want us to talk like this because this the talk that make motherfuckers stop taking this type of shit. You feel me? To make a motherfucker question themselves, like, damn, you right. Like, this a point. We supposed to be coming together. Like, fuck all the petty shit. You feel me? Like, fuck all that petty shit. You feel me? Fuck all them titles, nigga. You hear me? Nigga, fuck all them titles, man. Motherfuckers gotta wake up. Come on, man. You hear this, man? Do you hear this, man? And then I'm laughing at you niggas, this finna turn into zombies, but there's other motherfuckers that's gonna still take the vaccine. That's why people that been hitting me up, what should I do? If I ain't responding to niggas, because every time I warn you niggas still go do the shit. Right now, it's motherfuckers watching right now on the boss, nigga. It's motherfuckers watching right now, nigga. Right now, nigga. Right on this live right now, nigga. That in a few months, when they say your ass can't even have a job without taking a shot, gonna take the shot. Come on, man. It ain't gonna hit me up when they start motherfucking, when they chin start melting. Like, no, nigga, that's why I said you bring your ass around me, nigga, I'm on your ass. I'm telling you. Ain't no pop family or not, ain't no popping up, ain't no asking me shit. I told y'all ass what's up, man. This shit ain't no joke like, yeah, motherfucker laughing and shit, but at the end of the day, y'all ass out there playing. Nigga, you don't see how they moving? And man, look, man. This man just used Jesus, man. This man just said, come on, man. I'm gonna let you hear the shit, nigga. I'm gonna let y'all hear it again. I ain't Stephen A. Smith. I ain't gotta motherfucking analyze the game from afar, none of that shit. Like, fuck that, nigga. I'm gonna let y'all hear the shit again.
Our community was hit hard. It was devastated. I stood in front of so many caskets during this season. And it is through the vaccine that we can best protect ourselves and each other. We know what the Bible says in Philippians 4 and 13.
Oh my God.
That I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. Christ will strengthen me through this life-saving vaccine. God has our back, and he also has our arm. So faith leaders are proud to partner with the state and with our governor to open pop-up vaccine sites at our houses of worship, to make it more accessible to our communities. And this is how we achieve.
I'm trying to get y'all through the video, but they getting to my ears. Cause I know so many people believe in this shit, man. I can't even sit all the way through it to let y'all hear that. I can't even let the nigga finish. Like, every time he say that, like, you know, Philippians, and God, and fuck Jesus. Fuck Jesus. I was wrong. That nigga said God. Nigga, we didn't ordain that shit. What he talking about, y'all? The gods ain't, we didn't, or no, we didn't. No, we don't want them to have that. No, we don't want us to have that. What is you lying on us for? You could lie on Jesus, nigga. You better lie on Jesus, nigga. You said that's what's getting to me, nigga. Like, don't be lying on me, nigga. Don't be lying on us, nigga. We gods. Now, if you didn't sold out, so you ain't that no more. But we that. We ain't say that. We didn't sign off on none of that, Jack. You feel me? We ain't sign off on none of that shit. So what is you talking about? You feel me? We ain't sign off on none of that, fam. That's how you feel. That's how they feel, nigga. But anyway, even if you want to play with God in the context of religion, like God in the sky, since where in the Bible does God say that? Where in the Bible or the Quran does God say that? To my religious people, to those who are in their religion, I respect you. I'm not attacking you. I know you blind and you're not trying to be blind. I was blind in religion too, so I never judge you. But I'm just saying, you in religion, cool, that's cool. Be religious. But I'm asking you, where in the Bible or the Quran does it say that? He just said, God said he's a bishop. He's speaking for y'all. I want to know. Show me, show us, where in the Bible or the Quran does it say that? That God wants you to give up your arm for a vaccination. You feel me? You feel me? That's what I'm saying. This whole ass religious shit. This whole ass religious shit. This is why I come at it like I do, because I used to be religious. They had me fooled too. Come on, man. How they bending and twisting? When God say that? Now he said that. So, I bet it's in the Bible. I bet they come out with another edition soon this year, and that's going to be in there somewhere. Where did he say that at? Because I used to be religious. If I'm religious right now, I'm hot. I'm still hot if I was religious. I'm hot. Nigga, hold on. Where he say that at, nigga? Where he say that? Now y'all going too far, nigga. Where he say that at? I ain't see Jesus say it. Muhammad ain't say it. Buddha ain't say it. Virgin Mary ain't. None of them say it, nigga. Ezekiel ain't say it. Daniel ain't say it, nigga. David ain't say it, nigga. Joseph, Esau, Abraham, Jacob. Nigga, none of them said that. Moses, Noah, Isaiah. What are you talking about, Reflection? What are you talking about? Show us where it says that at. You said that way too smooth, and you a bishop. Where it say that at? You ain't just gonna step around that and step off the podium like you ain't just finna, hell no. You ain't finna never just step around that and then step off the podium like you ain't just say that. Hell no. Hell no, got me fucked up. Where it say that at? Man, hell no. Where it say it at? You know what I'm saying? Then a nigga gonna smooth his pie, float off the podium. Ain't nobody gonna ask no questions. Ain't nobody got no hands to raise. The percentage of Christians in the world, the population of Christians in the world is very high. Okay, so I know in that whole room it's Christians. Ain't no Christians got no questions? None? Like, damn. Y'all that, like, you just gonna let him lie on y'all God like that. At the least, you just gonna let the man lie on y'all God like that. Man, you feel like rolling up? Yeah, I'm gonna need you to roll one up, please, because this shit here, man. You know? Like, am I doing too much, y'all? Let me know. I'm reading the comments, man. Am I wrong? Am I overreacting? If I'm overreacting, let somebody check me. If I'm overreacting, let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't feel like I'm overreacting right now. You feel me? You feel like Kobe feel me, you know what I'm saying? All right, cool. All right, hey, I just gotta know, we family. Let me know if I'm tripping. Hey, you tripping, guy? I know I can't be tripping. Somebody gotta feel me out there. Like, like we just gonna go that far. Like that's what the world is. Ain't no Christians got no. Where in the Bible does it say that at? Since when could you just come? I thought that was blasphemous to lie on the Most High. I thought that was y'all law and religion. I thought it was blasphemy to lie on the Most High. Like, what y'all doing over there? Man, who got it for the Christians? I need to sit down and talk. Who got it for the Christians? Whoever got it for the Christians, I need to come sit down and talk to you. We got a pop. Somebody got it for the Christians, man. Who appointing all the reverends in the country? Who, whatever y'all slots, because y'all a gang too. So, whoever got it for the Christians, nigga, I need to sit down and talk to you, fam. You tripping. Nigga, that should have started a whole riot, nigga. I should have turned the news on. It should have been 1,000 Christians, nigga, burning down, goddamn it, something. That man. Hey, now, I bet they wouldn't have tried the Muslims like that. Boy, that nigga knew not to say Allah. He said Jesus first, then God. That nigga said Allah, boy, nigga, Iraq would have went up, nigga. Nigga, the whole Middle East would have went up, nigga. Like, you hear me? You hear me, nigga? Nigga, the whole Middle East would have went up, nigga. Here, Allah wants you to have. Boy, what? Boy, nigga, bombs would have started going off all over the world, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, immediately, nigga, soon as, before the sentence was done, nigga. He lied on Allah. Nigga would have, missiles would have started launching. You hear me, nigga? The Christians got soft. Who got it for the Christians? Who got it for the Christians, man? Who got it for the Christians and who got it for the Catholics? Y'all getting soft out here in these religious streets, man. Y'all let niggas lie on y'all God. Man, if you listen, if you Christian, you need to go be Muslim or something. At least the niggas take up for their God. Cause I know, all right? I read the Bible, nigga. You're not going to tell me he said that. You're already bad enough. You sold out. All right? You sold out. It's already bad enough. But you already was up there. You already had juiced it. He had already juiced it. Y'all feel me? It was already over juiced it. It's like, but when you come and quote a Bible verse, then you literally out your mouth and like, now what was all of that for? That's just the ultimate ass kissing right there on display. He gotta be fucking him. The governor is fucking that bishop. It's gonna come out later on. I'm telling you, he gotta be fucking him. Ain't no way. You know what I'm saying? You already said enough. Even if they paid you off, nigga, you ain't gotta lie on y'all God and religion, nigga. Cause God ain't say that. Now, if that's how you feel, that's how you feel. Say how you feel. But you on limit God, and God wants you. That's why I told y'all better come out of religion, man. That nigga used to say, and that's the same way they be fucking niggas' wives in church. Get them to the side of the congregation, now they fucking your wife. Talking about because God said you should give me that pussy. God said that. And the wife be out, well, yeah, you sure? I mean, I'm married. Philippians 22:36. Obey your bond master. And as a religious pastor, I'm a bond master. All right? I serve the congregation, and you should give me God said that. And they be, oh, you right, God said that. On the real, nigga. You see? That's that same shit. You nigga use God for anything. Same thing they do in Catholic. That's how they get the little boys. You know what I'm saying? Little boy coming there trying to confess his sins, trying to learn how to do this shit the right way. He only 8. He don't know nothing about nothing. Little boy strolling there. He innocent. You know what I'm saying? He coming there trying to confess his sins to the Father. He didn't communion. He didn't let the little thing back. He, yes, Father. Father, see, he's a young boy. He looking, sizing him up through the peephole. Daniel. He, Father, Daniel, are you alone? Yes, I am, Father. Daniel, continue. What seems to be the issue? Well, Father, it's just that I wanted to play my video game, and my mom told me to clean the room, and I didn't clean the room, and she didn't let me play the video game. I mean, I know I should have cleaned the room, but I still feel like I should have played the video game. Daniel, you're right. You should have been able to play the video game, Daniel. You know what? How about I tell you what? I'll come around there and we'll take a walk back to my house and you can play the video game. You really mean that, Father? Yes, Daniel, me, your mother, and your father were good friends. Been in the family for years. Okay. You see what I'm saying? Next thing you know, 30 years later, little boy, 22 now, and now he like, yeah, well, the father was taking my ass for 7 summers. Like that, how was he taking your ass for 7 summers? Because he in there got the little boy scared. God wants this. And you better not tell your father because God doesn't want that. And if he been doing this to the little boy since he was 8, the little boy gonna think that's what's supposed to be going on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know that's the fuck be going on in them Catholic churches. Don't act like I'm saying some shit y'all don't. Y'all know what the fuck be going on. I'm addressing the shit for what it is, though. Because niggas lying using God. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Man got right on TV. Little almond head, little something. Get up there talking about some God said that. Now, listen, that's him. Watch this, though. Oh, no. Watch her, though. Now, I know he fucking her. Watch this. Watch this sellout. They come right behind him.
In the vaccine. I give the clarion call to my community and all communities across Long Island. Get the vaccine in your arm. Whether it's at your house of worship or a mass vaccination site like this one at SUNY or Westbury or any other site, get the vaccine in your arm. Get the vaccine because it will save your life. I'd rather have the vaccine than have the virus. So go to ny.gov/vaccine to make your appointment and help bring in the season of healing, health, and hope, love, peace, and joy. Thank you so much.
If you were gonna
Oh, man. Oh, no, y'all ain't say nothing yet. That just went to a commercial. Watch you come after him. Oh, y'all ain't say nothing yet. Watch her. Oh, my God. Watch her. She go harder than him.
Well, thank you very much. It is an honor to be here. It is a cold spring day. I am surrounded by clergy, and our governor is on Long Island. It's a wonderful, wonderful day. Wonderful day. Governor, I want to thank you
Oh, my
for your
God.
leadership.
Oh, my God.
I want to thank you
Oh, my God.
for your resolve to this issue.
All that ass kissing.
To continue going with this vaccine. We need you to keep going with this vaccine. COVID has devastated the state. Long Island continues to be one of the hardest hit regions, especially for our Black and brown
Look.
Yorkers.
Look who they talking about the most.
Take the vaccine.
Black and Latino.
Now, I'm going to tell you a personal story, off script. So today, right after this, I am going to have an infusion. And I'm going to have an infusion because I want to make sure that the cancer that was in my body does not return. I'm not asking what's in the infusion.
Listen to this.
I'm not looking up all of the ingredients in the infusion.
Oh, my God.
I am sticking out my arm and I am taking the infusion.
Oh, my God. If that ain't the most sellout shit, man, hold on. Hold the fuck on. If that ain't the most sellout shit, I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. I've never witnessed no House of Negro shit. Nigga, you ain't gonna tell me she ain't fucking him. Did you just hear that? Oh my God, the ass kissing was beyond the... The ass kissing. Oh my God. Even when she started off, she was like, I just want to thank you, Governor, for pushing forward with the vaccine. You're such a hero. We really needed that. And then I'm not asking what's in the infusion. I'm not looking up what's in the infusion. I'm sticking my arm out and I'm taking the infusion. And you proud of that, huh? So you proud to be putting something inside of you that you know nothing about. And we should listen to you, though. She said it convincingly, like that's a reason that motherfucker should listen to you. Since when? Since when has the standard in this country been we taking advice from motherfuckers that don't know shit about what the fuck going on? And they admit it. And they can admit it though. It used to be you gotta act like you know about some shit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you could just come out like that, like, hey, look, that's like you coming to the store, right? And you like, hey, I'm trying to buy some shoes. And I'll be like, look, I'm not asking when the shoes coming in. I'm not complaining about how long they took to come in. I'm just wearing the shoes when they come in. So you should just buy whatever I give you. You're gonna look at me like, what the fuck is you talking about? No, like nigga, I'm not even finna shop here, nigga. If you don't know nothing about none of the product in the store, I'm definitely not finna spend my money with nobody in it with the store, nigga. Like that's what a salesman is there for, to convince you to spend your money to teach you about the brands in the store, right? Right. I'm just asking questions for a friend. The person is there on the sales floor to convince you because they know all about it. You go in there to get an iPhone, you might not know exactly which phone is best. You just finna spend your money on an iPhone. The clerk's supposed to be putting you on game. Like, look, I ain't gonna lie, before you spend that on that, look, what you trying to do? You trying to take them type of, oh, look, well, that's a good phone, but look, you might want to get this Galaxy because this is better for business. They supposed to put you on game. And if I walk up to the clerk and I'm in the store, and I'm like, man, Joe, can you tell me about this iPhone 11? He like, I can't tell you shit about it. I ain't buying that motherfucker because I don't know nothing about it like that. I'm asking you. You work here. Since when that became the standard, you cannot know about some shit and we still gonna take advice from you in that department. I don't know shit about motherfucking driving cars, but I'm gonna take advice from a motherfucker that you don't know shit about driving cars, but I'm gonna take advice from you on how to drive my car down the street. You ain't never shot a jump shot, but I'm gonna take advice from you on how to shoot a pull-up jump shot. You ain't never flipped a burger, but I'm gonna take advice from you on how to flip some burgers and wrap them up at McDonald's. You ain't never worked at McDonald's. I'm about to start working at McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can apply that to anything. Like basic shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not taking that's not bad. If you don't know about it, I'm not taking advice from you on that subject. But she said that convincingly. And motherfuckers clapped and I read the comments and I seen people in the comments like, yeah, that she got a point. I am legend. I am legend, y'all, on the way. It's on the way. It's on the fucking way. Because see, they pushing it so hard. And I told y'all they was gonna do that, like, they gotta alter you. So they're not gonna let up. You think they're gonna let up? No, they're gonna buy more celebrities out, more people out a little bit at a time. If you notice, they getting, look, at first we was deep, but they picking us off little sections at a time. Every time you got a motherfucker like that come out and say that, it's a little bit of us that's gonna go ahead with them. It's like it starts. That's how you build a movement. It don't start all at once, They ain't gotta get all of us. No, they just get a few of us, get 10 of us. Keep promoting. Get 100 of us. Keep pulling more celebrities in. Get 1,000 of us. Keep pulling up. Get 10 more. Get 10. Keep stacking them. Keep stacking them. Boom, 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 boom. Eventually, you get enough people that went and got vaccinated to the point where now you can weed out and attack those who haven't. Okay, so that's when they gonna come with the boom. And they ain't gotta wait till it's more people that's vaccinated than not. They just need to get the numbers to like 50-50. You know what I'm saying? They getting up, they finna get up there. Cause of shit like this. Right? So once they can get the numbers to like 60-40, not vaccinated toward vaccinated, or 50-50, then that's enough for them to be like, okay, well, you can't go to the store without your COVID certificate of vaccination ID. You can't work no more without that. So now the pressure gonna come to you. How you gonna make your money? That's why I'm telling a lot of y'all, get out the system now, because they gonna use that system against you to make you get vaccinated soon. Right now they ain't came with that pressure yet. It's coming because there's more and more people going to get vaccinated. Every time I look up, I got family members going to get vaccinated. Y'all telling me y'all got family members going to get vaccinated. You gotta pay attention. On top of that, they steady pushing the gun law shit. They steady pushing the gun law shit. They steady pushing the gun law shit. I just seen it again. They pushing that for the police to come in your crib and take your pipes. So you gotta pay attention. Why? Why? Because for the ones who do want to fight back, no, let's get them pipes. Let us get them pipes. Let's get them pipes. For the ones who do want to fight back, they not dumb. They know some of us ain't gonna go for that shit. Okay, so let's make a law of what we can just come in your crib, take the pipes. Then how do they gonna come? They're not gonna come in the daytime. Not at first. They gonna start off in small pockets, picking motherfuckers off. That's why niggas need to band together. They gonna start in small pockets, picking niggas off. And when they do that, they gonna be coming at nighttime. Come in your crib in the middle of the night, like, that's how they come. You know what I'm saying? That's how they come. You know what I'm saying? They gonna come middle of the night when they know you sleep or you off guard. You know what I'm saying? Because you tired. You know what I'm saying? You kind of, that's like a stealth tactic. You know what I'm saying? That's how they gonna come. Boom, come in your crib. You ain't expecting it. So you off guard. And even if you is expecting it, how many people gonna have the heart to really go to war with them if they come in your crib like that? You see what I'm saying? Because all that talking ain't gonna do shit. They gonna come in with the pipes out because they know you got pipes. They coming to take your pipes. I know, like, you know what I'm saying? They gotta take your pipes because they like, okay, they know you not tapped into your magic in you yet. You don't know nothing about commanding these elements. That's your real power. Your real power, not even the guns. It's just like an avatar. Remember, in Avatar, they had their real power, but then they could still pick up a gun and shoot. So remember, you could pick up guns and shoot. Yeah, you can still do that. But that's not your real power. Your real power is with you already. Your chi energy and being your ability to command nature and the elements. You feel me? So, but they took that from you by making you cut your hair, making us cut our ether, keeping us in cloth, you know, not teaching us nothing about this, you know, telling you that your essence, like magic, is not real, or that it's voodoo, or that it's like bad, you know. Like, this is all part of what they've done to you. So they know, like, your only weaponry is the guns. So they're like, okay, we come take the guns because we need you to get vaccinated. And you got all these sheep all these shepherds leading people. And that's why I told y'all the shepherd can't lead without the sheep. That's why I made this lesson. You see what I'm saying? Because you gotta know the shepherd can't lead without you, so you could turn around. Don't feel bad if you've been misled, but turn around now. Turn around now. For some, it's still too late. But for some of y'all, but for a lot of y'all, it's still not. It's still a lot of motherfuckers that ain't went and got vaccinated. But when you see this type of shit, you know it's coming. You feel me? Like look at her, man. We gonna hear her one more time, man. We gonna hear her one more time, y'all. Look at her, man. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let me flame up. This is the most sellout shit I have ever heard, and it was back to back. A god and a goddess. And they vibrating low because they sold out, so they don't know they that. So now they really human beings, and they probably did go get vaccinated. So now they human beings. And then the next step is they gonna be motherfucking robots, transhumanism, where they just completely controlled by nanotechnology. Nanotechnology. That's what they want to take it to. And see, a lot of human beings already got nanotechnology in them. And a lot of human beings not even real and they don't know it. It's so many Mach 5 family clones, so many Mach 5 synthetic robots. And when you a robot or a clone, you won't know it. I'm talking to the human beings. You got some human beings that's actually like the poor middle class human beings that live amongst us. It's real human beings, but then a lot of the human beings in your poor middle class that you see every day is not even real. They Mach 5 clones, Mach 5 robots. They don't even know it. You hear me? They don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? You like real talk. Got serial numbers in their jaw. That if they was to go under laser, that serial number is showing their jaw. You know what I'm saying? But you can't see it though. But if you go under laser, it's gonna show in their jaw. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I done been in them underground bases. I already know what's going on down there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Just moving in the astrals. I already done been there. That's how I know how they design these Mach 5s. You feel me? Facts. Like, this whole society is programmed. It's a matrix. It's not real. It's a simulation. You feel me? And that's why I said, like, man, you know, first off, understand that stop thinking sheep are dumb. It's not bad to be a sheep. You know what I'm saying? If they want to call you a sheep, okay, cool. You still not that. But even if they call you that because they saying you not woke, okay, well, I'm a sheep, but I ain't got to follow this shepherd. Turn around, go a different way. You don't need no shepherd. Or just follow a different shepherd, but don't follow this shepherd, man. This shepherd right here, man, lead y'all down the drain. And see, the elites already know what we is. They got us listed as meta-humans, so they know we shifted. Some of us, like myself and others like y'all, they know like they know like we divine beings. Ain't no getting us. And they know like this sun shifting us. Like everything, planet changing, man. Like it's so many spaceships over Chicago right now in different cities. You think they stars? Them ain't stars. Them ain't them portals. You know what I'm saying? Portals sealed up. But we got the planet surrounded right now. The planet is surrounded right now. You feel me, with spaceships? That's what they not telling y'all. Like this shit is over with. This shit is over with. And that's why they trying to vaccinate as many of y'all as they can. They trying to get y'all to shift over at the last minute. Like, don't let them trick y'all out of y'all divinity, man. It's a whole beautiful position that's finna be waiting for you when we move through this war, man. Don't let these people trick y'all out of y'all divinity, man, and y'all go get vaccinated, man. And you falling for this shit of them saying, hey, you ain't gotta believe me. You ain't gotta believe in no cosmic nothing. Let's just talk basic third density, right? Since when have you ever been cared about by these people? You know, and then you heard the man lie on y'all God, you know what I'm saying? So I'm talking to the people that's, you know, not really tapped in like that, but you know, still sit here and watch, right? Like they still lied on y'all God, you know what I'm saying? And it's being forced. Are they going hard? They going hard with forcing agendas. I'm gonna show y'all another agenda they forcing tonight if they leave me time to do it. But we gonna let her finish talking now that I'm lit up though. Hey y'all. Hey y'all, listen. Listen to this. Most sellout shit ever.
Well, thank you very much. It is an honor to be here. It is a cold spring day. I am surrounded by clergy, and our governor is on Long Island. It's a wonderful, wonderful day. Wonderful day. You know, Governor, I want to thank you for your leadership. I want to look at you. I want to thank you and for your resolve for this issue. We need you to continue going with this vaccine. That's right. We need you to keep going with this vaccine. You know, COVID has devastated the state. Long Island continues to be one of the hardest hit regions, especially for our Black and brown New Yorkers. We must take the vaccine. Now, I'm going to tell you a personal story, off script. So today, right after this, I am going to have an infusion. And I'm going to have an infusion because I want to make sure that the cancer that was in my body does not return. I'm not asking what's in the infusion. I'm not looking up all of the ingredients in the infusion. I am sticking out my arm and I am taking the infusion. And that's what we have to do. Our communities take insulin, metformin, all kinds of, we can't line up at the drugstore so quickly because we want to save our lives. And that's what the governor is talking about. We must take the vaccine. The vaccine is a weapon that wins the war on COVID. And we need our clergy because, as Martin Luther King said, religion and science are not competing interests. They are our trusted messengers. And when your pastor says to do something, you trust your pastor, you trust your doctor. That's what we need to do. This shot is the only thing that will get our lives back. Whichever vaccine is offered to you, the governor, our governor, has done an amazing job for Long Island, for New York. It is there for you to take it, and we cannot have any excuses at all. We all need to do our part, not just for ourselves, but for our families, for our friends, for our community. So, Governor, I thank you for being here. You stay continuing to lead us through this crisis because we need you. Thank you.
Oh my God. I ain't never, hold on, I gotta hear that one more time. I ain't never heard no sellout shit like that, y'all. That's the sellout shit of the year. I'm talking about of the century. Hold on.
Clerk,
Hold on, y'all. Of the century. Of the century, like, real talk, y'all. You ain't never heard no sellout shit like that neither. I've never. Like, y'all. Listen, that right there. Listen, boy, I ain't never witnessed no ass kissing like that. I ain't never. Ooh, I mean, I know you could sell out, but before, I mean, she's already sold out. But the ass kissing was so over the top. Like, the ass kissing was like, there was no more ass to kiss. Like, she sucked the man ass cheeks off his hips. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was no more ass to kiss because she had over kissed the ass. Like, his ass was gone because she had just like, damn. The man ain't even got an ass no more. He no longer has a gluteus maximus because she didn't kiss the motherfucker away. I ain't never seen. That's the shit that amazed me. That's the shit that somebody need to meme the fuck out of her ass. Like, if I was a meme maker, I would meme the fuck. Especially if I was a conscious meme maker. What? I would have went crazy off that. You hear me? All right, thank you, babe. I ain't never seen no ass get kissed like that. They don't kiss ass like that in the flicks. Nigga, they don't kiss ass like that on Pornhub, nigga. They need to put her in, she need to go straight into adult films, nigga. She's kissing niggas' whole asses away. Fuck sucking, get sucking the dick, giving some head, nigga. She will kiss your ass away, boy. She dangerous. Boy, that's a dangerous one, boy. She will kiss your ass cheeks away. Yes, she will. Like, I ain't never seen no ass get kissed like that, y'all. Like, hold on, y'all gotta feel me. Have you? Y'all ain't never seen it either. This was a historic moment right here. In ass kissing. This is a historic moment in ass kissing. We ain't never seen nobody ass get kissed like that. Ever. 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 On national TV too? If she got a husband, he gotta be mad. If I was her husband, I'd be mad. I'd check the fuck out her ass. As soon as she walked through the door, like, so you just going, what was all that about? You know, you already said the man was a good governor. Why you all in his eyes for? Like, why you gotta hold the stare for? She was all in his gazing in his eyes. You know, Governor, we have to thank you. You know, you're doing such a. He had to tell her, like, all right, I feel you. Go ahead on and get the speech. If you're like, how many times you gonna watch his pops? He like, all right, like, damn, like, how many times you go, like, damn, you gonna let motherfucker know I just took you there, relax. I know I just licked that little motherfucker, but damn, be cool up here. You feel me? My wife in the crowd, like, what you on? You feel me? Like, he had to just lick that little motherfucker or something. It gotta be that. It gotta be. Cause she just kissed his ass too good. Y'all seen that? Man, we finna we rewind the tape and then we on to the next slide. But that ass was overly kissed. You feel me? And that's what I was amazed by. It was like, you know, we gonna watch it back. Let me know if I'm tripping. Boy, Pinky, you ain't got nothing on her, Pinky. And I done seen Pinky eat some ass. She just ate that boy ass up there. She just ate the governor whole ass up there. She's an ass eater. I don't care what nobody say. They just somebody just that was a tap. But she a whole ass eater out there. I'm like when I see him, like man, who grandmama is this up here kissing all this ass? Ooh, she's a gilf. She's a gilf. She gotta be because she was up there. Like Granny, be cool up there. You up there getting nasty, Granny. Granny, you up there getting nasty, ain't you? You know we out here in the crowd watching, right? We out here, Granny. You out here getting nasty. Kissing that ass like that. Ate that as she ate his ass. I don't give a fuck what you say. She ate that man. She ate his ass up there. She shouldn't have did it. She shouldn't have did it, y'all. Because y'all know I was going to pick the story up. Nigga, I'm like the hood CNN. I had to come on here tonight. When I seen it, y'all, I had to get on here, nigga. I put the whole night on hold. Nigga, my taco's still right there. Nigga, the whole night went on hold. I ate one, the second one, like, I'm going to have to warm that up later. Nigga, I got to get to this. I wasn't going to go back to the Astros tonight if I didn't, y'all. I had to listen. I'm glad y'all on here with me. Y'all could have been anywhere, nigga. I'm glad y'all with me. Y'all know I ain't got it all, but I be keeping it real, though, man. Like, what they on? You feel me? She just up there getting nasty. Just getting nasty. We out here, Granny, relax on your nasty. Look, turn your nasty down just a little bit. Like, you ain't got to do all that. You already thanked the man. Like, what is all that? Look, we going to watch her back, though. Or is it just me? Or was Granny up there getting freaky? Granny was up there getting nasty. I don't care what y'all say. That's my opinion. Y'all ain't got to agree. Listen to her.
Well, thank you very much. It is an honor to be here. It is a cold spring day. I am surrounded by clergy, and our governor is on Long Island.
Up.
It's a wonderful.
It starts. It starts. Here she go.
You know, Governor, I want to thank you.
Eyes rolling. Oh yeah, he ate that motherfucker. Hold on. I ain't catch that. Oh! He took Granny down. He took her down. Hey, y'all seen that? Hey, I ain't even catch that. Hey, I ain't even know she did the eye roll. I was just insinuating that he might have took her down. He took her down now. She rolled them eyes. Ooh. He took her down. Hey, even though they pushing the vaccine, he took Granny down so he gets the point with me. But look though, they did their thing. I mean, they did their thing, but you ain't gotta be up there lying to the public and shit. But yeah, that's why she kissing all that ass. Man, look. I'm finna rewind. She just rolled, them eyes went to the back. If a goddess talk, think of your name and she, governor, like, he didn't get up in there. That's why. Look at her. Hold on. Y'all ain't gonna tell me I'm high. I ain't high. I'm high, but I know I ain't tripping. I'm high, but I know I ain't tripping, though.
Well, thank you very much.
Watch her.
It is an honor.
I'm on her ass.
It is a cold spring day.
Let's see if she rolled her eyes, y'all.
Surrounded by clergy.
If she rolled her eyes, he took her down.
It's a wonderful, wonderful day. Wonderful day. You know, Governor, I want to thank you.
Oh!
For your leadership.
I told you. He just look.
Wonderful day. Wonderful day. You know, Governor, I want to.
Oh, caught her. Ooh, he ate that box. You ain't gonna tell me he ate that box. I caught her ass, nigga. I do this, nigga. Freeze tagged her ass. Freeze tagged her ass. Where you going? What you thought this was? I was good at playing it. I'm catching you. You saying this it? I caught her. Bing. One take, two. I ain't have to keep trying. I ain't have to rewind it again because she rolled her eyes so hard, so long. You know what I'm saying? Look at her. So he ain't eat that. You ain't gonna. So that's regular. That's natural, y'all. That's why she up there kissing all that ass. Look at him and look at him. He like, yeah, you know what to say. We already talked about this in the office. Look, no, we gonna let her finish though. Cause this is, listen, for those of y'all out there who like to kiss ass, you gotta take lessons in this. You can always get ahead kissing ass. I don't care what profession you in. If you're an ass kisser, because I'm not no ass kisser, but for those of you who are ass kissers, I'm not gonna knock you. Kiss your ass. Kiss all the ass you need. I ain't kissing no ass. You get what I'm saying? I'm giving respect and I need mine back, but I'm not kissing no ass. You feel me? So if you are into kissing ass, you definitely need to watch this. You go get all the promotions. This how you kiss some ass. She ate that ass. I don't care what you say. Listen to this.
You for your leadership. I want to look at you. I want to thank you for your leadership and for your resolve for this issue. We need you to continue going with this vaccine. We need you. You know, COVID has devastated the state. Long Island continues to be one of the hardest hit regions, especially for our Black and brown New Yorkers. We must take the vaccine. Now, I'm going to tell you a personal story, off script. So today, right after this, I am going to have an infusion. And I'm going to have an infusion because I want to make sure that the cancer that was in my body does not return. I'm not asking what's in the infusion. I'm not looking up all of the ingredients in the infusion. I am sticking out my arm and I am taking the infusion.
Wow.
And that's what we have to do. Our communities take insulin, metformin, all kinds of, we can't line up at the drugstore so quickly because we want to save our lives. And that's what the governor is talking about. We must take the vaccine. The vaccine is a weapon that wins the war on COVID. And we need our clergy because, as Martin Luther King said, religion and science are not competing interests. They are our trusted messengers. And when your pastor says to do something, you trust your pastor, you trust your doctor.
Wow.
That's what we need to do. This shot is the only thing that will get our lives back. Whichever vaccine is offered to you, the governor, our governor,
look at her,
has done an amazing job for Long Island, for New York. It is there for you to take it, and we cannot have any excuses at all. We all need to do our part, not just for ourselves, but for our families, for our friends, for our community. So, Governor, I thank you for being here.
Dick riding.
Stay continuing to lead us through this crisis.
Eating that ass.
Thank you.
Eating that ass. Oh, we ain't gotta listen to him. You know, we ain't gotta listen to him because we wasn't trying to listen to him. This was about them. This was about them. You feel me? And them trying to be using them and them using them as shepherds. You feel me? Them trying to use them as shepherds to lead, because you know they got a following. She has a following. He has the bishop that went before her has a following too. You know, so you know these are the type of games they like to play. Reflection, you feel me? Like, man, listen. Hold on, let me pull up something. Then look. So look, let's go to some more shepherds that are being used.
I like saying media mogul. I'm going to say it again. Media mogul, Tyler Perry. That's what he is.
a new special for BET, which is owned, by the way, by Viacom CBS.
Look at this.
This is video of the filmmaker getting the first dose.
More
The
shepherds.
health system in Atlanta approached Tyler Perry to get the shot to help get the word out. Black Americans, if you've heard, are disproportionately affected by the virus, and 1 in 3, think about that, are hesitant about getting this vaccine. Perry's new special aims to provide the facts about it, and in this clip, he talks with Grady Health System Dr. Kimberly Manning.
I'm hearing people say they either don't want it or that they're going to wait to get it. If you want to wait to be able to, come into community, to go to your family reunion, to be able to do the things that get us back to living, I think those are things to consider. And I've been saying to, my loved ones, this is about us.
Yeah.
This is about us. The folks that are really taking the hardest hit are the people that are in your contacts in your cell phone if you look like us.
Tyler Perry joins us first on CBS this morning to discuss. Good to see you, Mr. Perry. Let's get started. So much to talk to you about. Were you reluctant to take the vaccine yourself before the doctors at Grady Health System approached you?
Well, when Dr. Del Rio and Kimberly and Dr. Manning, when they called up and asked if I would take it to encourage the community, I thought, I will do that, but you've got to answer all my questions. And I thought, well, while you answer my questions,
look at this.
So you can answer questions for a lot of people in the community. So yeah, I was skeptical because if you look at our history in this country with the Tuskegee experiment, Henrietta Lacks, and things like that, it raises flags for us as African American people. So I understand why there's a healthy skepticism about the vaccine.
I understand why they reached out to you. I know you're certainly younger than 65, but they thought if Tyler Perry gets it, it'll send a strong message. What questions did you have for the doctors? I'm curious. Give me your top 2. What did you want to know from that?
Well, I wanted to understand the technology. I mean, we talked about everything from the Spanish flu of 1918 to what is happening now to where it came from. But I think my top question was understanding mRNA technology. And Dr. Kimberly Manning and Dr. Del Rio did an amazing job at explaining that and how this new technology has helped to come up with the vaccine so quickly. Because when I heard things like warp speed, I was really concerned because this last administration and all the pressure they were putting on the CDC and FDA, I didn't really feel like I could trust it. But once I got all the information, found out the researchers, I was very, very happy.
Tyler, it's Anthony Mason. Kaiser Health has done a study in the early days of the vaccine.
That's crazy, y'all.
In bearing out what we've been talking about, the fact that there's a distrust here, Black Americans are being vaccinated at a dramatically lower rate, which is really alarming. So what do you think?
Hold on. Hold the fuck on. You hear that? Black Americans are being vaccinated at a really low rate, which is really amazing. We ain't fucking with it. And y'all steady drafting these sellout house Negroes. Because I love Tyler Perry, y'all. I had that understanding for him. You know what I'm saying? And then he did that. You see, I'm showing y'all more shepherds. They got so many, y'all. That's how I know so many people finna get led astray. It ain't like they got one, man. They drafting our people by the... Man, listen. Boy, niggas is selling out like motherfucking hotcakes. For real, for real. Niggas selling out like that Crazy Sexy Cool in the 90s from TLC. Niggas selling out like that motherfucking 50 Cent Get Rich Die Trying around this bitch. You hear me? Niggas selling out like that Carter 3 by Wayne. Niggas is selling out around this bitch on the real. And it's so many major names. Like, that's what's... It ain't like it's small motherfuckers. You feel me? It's big people. You know, Tyler Perry got an influence. He got influence. We gonna let him finish, though, y'all. I just want y'all to see the shepherds. Just want y'all to see the shepherds, man. You hear me? Because the shepherd can't lead without the sheep.
To build confidence.
Exactly what we're doing, the special that I'm doing for BET and asking, having an opportunity to ask experts questions. The first Ebola patient in America was at Emory Hospital. So I got the top experts here in town. Dr. Del Rio is an epidemiologist who's brilliant. And to be able to ask those questions, and not only for myself, but share them with the community. I've got people who love what I do and kind of follow me. So I think once they get the information, that it'll help them. And what I told them is that I'm not taking this vaccine because I want.
You hear? I got people that follow me, and I think he know the influence he got. Well, 10 million motherfuckers finna go get vaccinated because Tyler Perry said that shit, man. Come on, man.
I information so you can make your own choices. So I think that's what it's about, education and information.
You know, they always talk about the reaction. That's another thing people are afraid of. I've heard, number one, which
Look at
vaccine
this.
did you get, Tyler?
So peep. What I want y'all to peep too is notice how they using our people though. Our people though. You ain't never seen this many black faces on mainstream media in the news as it's been since they came out with this fake coronavirus that's killing them and altering our genetics for the better. You hear me? And he's a motherfucking screenwriter. Since when have we started listening to motherfucking playwrights about medical genetics and things pertaining to the medical field? Like, he's talking to us about genetics and molecular biology when you're talking about that vaccination. You hear me? Like, since when have we started listening to playwrights? He makes movies, man. He's great at making movies, all right? That's his lane, all right? Since when has Tyler Perry become, you know, and we already know. We already know. But yeah, man, it be your own, man, Kobe. It be your Kobe Chapman. It be your own, man. That's how they do you. That's how they do us. You know why? Remember, they have souls. So they are high frequency. They have magnetism. It pulls people. You get it? They have souls. They got souls. That's why they like using us, because we have souls. Why do you think it's called selling out? Selling your soul. You sell your magnetism. Your soul is magnetism. So we pull more people than a white face can anyway, naturally. Just like a god is going to pull more people than a god will. You put a goddess on the front in business, she going to pull in way more customers than if you pull a god on the front on the sales side. You know what I'm saying? If you put her on the floor, because of the energy she gives off, she gonna attract the goddesses and the gods. Whereas the god, he gonna have the gods fuck with him, but he might not know how to fully talk to the goddesses. You know what I'm saying? He might come off as a creep or over aggressive or something. Go in any sales department. You know, because a goddess naturally has a feminine vibe. So I don't care how aggressive any male is, she gonna calm his energy down because she's feminine. He gonna get a little more laxed around her than he would if you put him around a room full of gods. This is just common science of us. So right now they're using duality. I'm showing you what they're doing. They're using the color blue. Let me show you the light codes. Look, this is how the media do you. Magic. It's called black. It's witchcraft though, because they're using it for bad. So they're using these colors blue, right? Because this deals with what? The pineal gland. All right. So they got you. This is tricking you into thinking that they telling you truth. This is dealing with like the pineal gland and throat chakra when you're dealing with these different type of blues right here. All right, and they give you both type of blues. Throat chakra blue right there. Pineal, girl, that's not by accident. And then the next color is yellow, solar plexus. So they're attacking your soul, your throat chakra, and your pineal. That color is going to automatically make your avatar, believe she's kicking it real. Notice she has on green on your heart chakra. This is all by design. This is all by design. Like, and I wasn't even gonna point this out. I was focusing on the vaccine, but I can point out a few like light codes for you so you can further know that this is programming from the elites. All right, you know what I'm saying? So they using these colors to play on those who are definitely like, if you under light code lockdown, you believe in this shit right now because they using green to play on your heart chakra and they using blue to make you think they telling the truth because that's throat chakra energy. They using yellow because that's affecting your soul, all right? And then that's you on a cosmic etheric level. And then they using the deeper blue to let you think, which is pineal gland, to program your pineal gland that this is like true. You feel me? And then they're using duality because they're giving you a goddess and they're giving you a god. Broadcasting from Atlanta, 33rd parallel. Feel me? So, yeah, you know, just a few light codes real quick, you know, to dissect, you know. They do this type of shit, you know what I'm saying? That ain't no incident that she got on that green and the blues and the nah. That's all magic, but it would be witchcraft because they're using this to push out a dark message to hypnotize people to go get vaccinated. So this is dark magic. But if you don't know about magic, you're not even aware that they're using magic right now to even allure you in to listen to this bullshit. Facts.
So I took my first one on the January 4th, and I took the second one yesterday, and I had no reaction.
Look, all seeing eye.
This shot that I just took yesterday.
CBS logo.
Some aches and pains, but I took some Advil about an hour ago, and I feel fine now.
Yeah, but they said it's very common that, you know, you don't have a reaction to the first one, but you can have a sometimes dramatic reaction to the second one. But it doesn't deter you. You still don't regret taking it, right?
Not at all, because here's the alternative. Here's what you don't understand. The problem with this COVID-19 virus is that you never know how it's going to affect you. And I've had people who have died that I know. I've had people who have had long-term health issues that I know. So you're making the choice of getting a vaccine, and even though it's 96% efficacy, what happens is you are reducing your chances of ending up in the ICU by 100%. Yeah. So I think that's just important that people know that you don't, if you take your chances with COVID, you never know how it's going to affect you. It could affect your long-term health.
No, Tyler, you're absolutely right. We can talk about side effects, but we shouldn't forget the main effect, which is that protection against COVID-19. And when we're talking about reactions, I'm actually interested in the reaction to you. As you engage with people online and as you talk with people in the community where you are, have you succeeded with convincing anyone in particular that's been important to you? And what was that experience like, that conversion of going, okay, they're skeptical, but listen to me, this is good for you, and then they make a change?
Well, I tell you, this is one of the special that we're doing on BT on Thursday night is so important because I have a crew that works for me, and they're largely African-American people who are all skeptical about the vaccine. When they sat in the room as they were working the cameras and doing hair and makeup and all that stuff, they listened through all the information. By the time we got to the end of it, they all wanted to take it. So I think, again, it just goes back to getting the correct information and getting it from people that you trust and you understand. I think this last administration did a lot of damage in eroding trust when it comes to this vaccine. But the information that I found has been very helpful.
Listen, I'm just saying, I know Medea's retired, but if there ever was a time for Medea to weigh in on this, it seems like she would have something to say.
I'm getting that damn vaccine.
What? You hear this?
That's the thing. People believe Medea because Medea always speaks the truth.
Y'all hear this?
Let's talk about Tyler Perry because the Oscars are coming up. You were getting the humanitarian award. Whoa, congratulations, bravo. What did that mean to you, Tyler, when you heard you were going to get that? You see the list of people who have received that.
You heard her? Now check this out. For selling us out, guess what they giving Tyler? The humanitarian award. Now they talk about the award after he said all that sellout shit. Now so you know you're finna receive the humanitarian award. So how do you feel about that? You see how they do it? They get a man the humanitarian award for selling his people out. You hear me? Let him who has eyes see clearly, man. You know? Get a man a humanitarian award. I don't know. I'm done with him. I don't even want to let him finish talking, y'all. So I'm gonna get up off him. And we're gonna go on to the next suspect. Let's go on to another shepherd tonight. We got all the shepherds on display. It's a lot of them, y'all. They coming from all angles.
I've been doing everything the right way. You know, wearing my mask, you know, cleaning my hands all the time. I've been taking a COVID-19 test, it seems like every 2 weeks, it seems like. But now, the most important thing now is to get this vaccine and to ease my mind. I've done all my research and homework, and I consulted my doctors, and they said this is what I should be doing. And I want to do it for me, and I want to do it for my family, but also for my community, too, at the same time. So I'm so happy to be here. Can't wait to get this shot.
Wow.
I can't wait to get my second shot, too.
Oh, wow. Hold on. Now, listen. For those of you who've been in this university since last year, I've been told y'all about these Autobots. I said it was going to activate the Autobots. Remember, I told y'all that, right? You see the activation. right? Remember the Autobots and Transformers, those of you who don't know what Autobots are. Autobots is the name that I created up for sellouts, okay? Because in Transformers, really the Autobots were sellouts. The Autobots was from Cyborg just like the Decepticons. So they were supposed to be helping the Decepticons take over the planet again because the humans had took it from them. But the Autobots was helping the humans, right? And they was fighting against the Decepticons. But they trick you in Transformers and make you believe that the Decepticons are the bad guys. When really the Autobots the bad guys. You see what I'm saying? So I call sellouts Autobots for the new students in here right now who don't know what Autobots is. But those who've been here since last year, you remember I've been told y'all what Autobots was. So they activating them now. Like I told y'all they would. And it's so many, like, it's so many. You see how many it is? And look at these are notable people. This is Tyler Perry. First off, you got the Bishop. He has a huge following in New York. You seen what he was on. Then you had the other black lady. She was like a town's leader or something over there in New York. She got a position too. She got a following. And then you got Tyler Perry. You know, these are big people. Now Magic Johnson, he's a Hall of Famer. Like, you know what I'm saying? They coming hard. They coming hard. You hear me? They got, oh yeah, you know, we're gonna bring Spike Lee up on here too. Look, they coming hard, Reflection. They coming hard in the paint. They not coming light. These are notable figures, man. It's a lot of, they have millions of people, man, that's finna go get vaccinated because of these people, man. Okay. But yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. It's millions of people, man. They're finna go get vaccinated because of these people. Period. And it's sad. It's sad, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Hold on. Let me go back. Look at this. See what they holding up? Hold on. Pay attention. You see what they holding up? Those are their COVIDs. Although the media not talking about it yet, they're gonna issue these out. As they get more aggressive with this vaccination agenda and making people take it, this thing will get to a point where you can't travel, you can't go outside, you can't be nowhere without your COVID. It'll be against the law to be out in the streets without a COVID. Those are their COVIDs, certificate of vaccination IDs. You see them? Pay attention. The media not talking about it yet, but they will be soon. Pay attention. They holding theirs up. You see them? You see them? Those are their COVIDs. And that's the look. And that's the true meaning of COVID. I told y'all this was all a plan. When they titled it COVID because they was going to make people have certificates of vaccination IDs. You get what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even gonna better come outside without that bitch. Get caught outside without it, they gonna jail you or kill you, or they gonna jail you and vaccinate you. It's gonna be vaccination or death. Facts. That's how aggressive it's gonna get. It ain't like that right now, but it's getting there. Because all they need is more and more people to get vaccinated. And it's strength in numbers. And then there we go. That's why I told y'all, like, man, it's gonna get ugly because they know who he is. And they know the real ones ain't going for that. You feel me? And then the weak ones is. And that's where the war come in at. And that's how we war. That's what we war. That's how we war. That's how we war. I'm growing my locks out now. I'm gonna be out there in the middle of the forest, nigga. You hear me? like Tarzan all over again. I'm letting my locks get long now. You hear me? I'm be tapped all the way in. You hear me? Straight turn me in Terminator mode. Y'all think I be talking shit on this internet? All right. I'm telling you, this shit gonna get real like that, man. It's only a matter of time. We got so much time left in the system. Like, that's why I told y'all, Jets, you should be enjoying it because this system, as we know it, it's over with. It's gonna be a whole new system back to the natural way of things, which is a better way. You know what I'm saying? But it still could be like it could bring fear to you because you don't remember it. So it's like, who want to change? You know, you used to this matrix. Like, you know, it seems like the way things should be, and that's okay. That's all you know. But it's not for the stay this way. You feel me? Like it's gonna go back to how it used to be, and you gonna love it even more. It's gonna all make sense. I can't word it for you. I can't prepare you for it. Just we gonna all walk into it together. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say. You feel me? Most of us. So, but it's definitely finna get hectic though. You see Magic Johnson. You feel me? These are notable people, man. These are notable people. Like, that's why I say these are the shepherds. These are your shepherds. These are your shepherds. These are your shepherds, man. You hear me? And there's more to come. Hold on, let me pull them up. There's more to come. Hold on, why is they acting like the nigga didn't? Do y'all know I'm Googling Spike Lee gets vaccinated and it ain't popping up? That's crazy. How is that not popping up like it never happened? It's still though, it's like, how that ain't on here though? How that ain't what? That's wild, that's crazy. Okay, well fuck it. We ain't gonna pull it up, but y'all know what happened though. Y'all know that Spike Lee when he got vaccinated. Hold on, I'm trying to pull it up. Yeah, I don't see it. That's crazy. They acting like this shit never happened. That's crazy. They acting like this shit never happened, y'all. Fuck it. I ain't gotta pull it up. Y'all know what happened. We all seen it. He got it. He sat down there and got a motherfucking shot. Just like Magic Johnson that's just did. So I know it's on his IG, but I had seen it on YouTube too. Like, you know, everything that go on IG get put on YouTube and vice versa anyway, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it's like big like that, you know what I'm saying? If it's big, it's gonna go everywhere, you know what I'm saying? People gonna take it down, put it up because they need content, you know what I'm saying? There's always content creators need content that's in that field, so they gonna always, but yeah. So you see everybody, you see all these different shepherds being used, you feel me, to mislead you. And you can't keep falling for that. You can't, we gotta come up out of that, period. You know what I'm saying? All these shepherds being used to mislead you. But they can't lead if they ain't got no sheep to lead with. You feel me? The shepherds need you. So really, at any moment, y'all can stop following this agenda that's taking place. And it's unfolding right before our eyes. Like, it's not no joke. It's serious. It's real. It's real life war. Like, these people not playing about forcing this vaccine into you. They not playing about forcing this vaccine into you. You see how they coming. So now you get these. I'm telling you the plan. You get these big people to say, okay, it's cool to get vaccinated. You get a few. Start off with a few. Next is gonna be some more. Watch how many more big names gonna start. Nigga, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see LeBron James come out of nowhere and goddamn it say and he sit down and decide to get vaccinated. You hear me? You hear me? Like, just being real with y'all. Like, I won't be surprised. You feel me? Like, for real, like, it's coming, man. You right? So they gonna use more and more people to try to convince us to go get vaccinated. That's the agenda. To use as many people as possible to convince you to go get vaccinated. Hold on, let me put this on that thing. To use as many people as possible to convince you to go get vaccinated. You feel me? That's the agenda. You see it? I know y'all see it plain as day. And that's the way it's unfolding. Because the name's too big. These are big names, man. These ain't no little people. You genuinely think they fan base ain't finna go get vaccinated? Majority of their fan base is. Even if they don't tell you. It's finna get dangerous out here, y'all. A lot of motherfuckers gonna be getting vaccinated on the low and they just ain't gonna tell you. Motherfuckers watching right now that when they got vaccinated, they just ain't gonna comment and say nothing. For real. Like facts. You feel me? I'm telling you. They got vaccinated and they hoping shit don't happen and they watching us right now. They sitting on the live with us right now, y'all. They like everything they hear. They just like, I hope don't nothing happen. They went and got vaccinated. They're like, man, I had to keep my job. Huh? I get oh, okay. Yeah, motherfuckers went and got vaxxoed. Motherfuckers went and got vaxxoed. You hear me? I know they did. I know they did. I know they did, man. It's pressure right now to get this vaccination out here. It's a lot of pressure right now to get this vaccination, man. They putting it on you. See? I'll say my ex-wife went and got it. Yeah, they putting it on you. You see it? Y'all see it, right? Let me show y'all something else they forcing, though. This really took me over the top. I have nothing against the homosexual community. I do not. I know I grew up with people in my neighborhood that's homosexuals that will beat your ass. I was in jail with homosexuals and transsexuals that was cool as fuck and will beat your ass. So I have nothing against the community. I feel like whatever life you want to live it. Free will, do you. But I do have an issue with the agenda being forced, though. See, that's the difference. Like, if you're going to let people make their decision, let them make their decision. All right? People got the right to do whatever they do. That's their life. Live your life. I don't judge nobody. So I don't want nobody judging me on no level. Live your life. All right? I want to know your soul and your spirit. I don't give a fuck what you believe in, what you rep. Because if you say you gay to me, that's like a gang, nigga. I'm gay. That's a gang. That's like a nigga saying, I'm Crip. I'm Blood. I'm gay. You know, that's a gang. That's a gang to me. And I come from Chicago where, nigga, you go through Boys Town, they'll beat your ass up there. You know, they don't play in their little community. You go up there with that anti-gay shit if you want, they will beat your ass. You hear me? I'm just being real with you. You feel me? And any motherfucker from Chicago know that. Motherfuckers don't go up there if you ain't a part of that community. Don't go up there on no motherfucker will beat your ass up there. You hear me? So I got family members that's transgender, homosexual. So I understand lesbians. I got homies that's studs. I got homies that's lesbians, like all around the board. So I just want to clear that up real quick for a motherfucker think I got something to get. I don't. So let me make my point. You hear me? What the fuck is going on, man? Now I'm finna show this shit, man. That at this point, this one I feel like it is more shepherd shit. There's more shepherds misleading the sheep. It's all part of what's going on with the vaccinations and them forcing the agenda. Them forcing the homosexual agenda on our kids. That's what I'm saying. They even got some, like, they trying to even make it legal for pedophilia. They got child dolls, y'all. Y'all don't hear me. They making a law where people, if they grown and they want to have sex with kids, they can have sex with kids. They already got a flag and everything for this shit. See, look, motherfucker said they made it legal for pedophilia in California. Yeah, this is all part of what's going on right now. Because it's a bigger picture and stop. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to pay attention to these shepherds. They made pedophilia legal in Cali. And they didn't finna make it legal everywhere. Y'all don't hear me. So, yeah, it's called trans age. Yeah, where they identify with whatever age they want to identify with. Like I said, all that trans age shit. Like, you hear what I'm saying, y'all? Trans age. You hear me? Like, I did a lecture on it last year. I pulled up the flag and everything. Like, but yeah, man, it's real. It's real, man. So yeah, you know, so like, it's like, man. So if somebody's saying they trans aged, right, and they got a flag for this shit, so that means somebody can come fuck with your child, and they not wrong no more because they trans age. That's what they saying. You get what I'm saying? And they trying to make it legal because all the elites are pedophiles. All the elites are pedophiles and rapists and pedagores. They eat and kill little kids. Been doing it. Shipping kids back and forth on planes, boats, underground cities, the whole nine. Been doing it. So now they trying to make it legal. You feel me? Y'all don't see what's going on right here. Meanwhile, guns gonna be illegal. But it's legal for trans age and this pedophilia shit. Man, listen. I don't give a fuck how legal they make trans age. You bring your ass around my daughters with that shit. You hear me? My son. You hear me? Man, listen. Listen, man. You hear me? And now y'all gonna tell me if I go upside his shit, if I blow his motherfucking brains out, you gonna tell me I'm wrong because he was trans age. I can see it now. Like, a motherfucker try to fuck with your little kid or something, you kill they ass. You know what I'm saying? You beat they eyes out they motherfucking socket. You know what I'm saying? You stump they motherfucking brains out they nose. You stump they ass, so stump the brain fragments out they nostrils, goddammit. You hear me? Trying to fuck with your baby or something. Police pull up. What happened? I stumped his motherfucking brain fragments out his motherfucking nostrils because he came up and he grabbed my daughter's ass. Talking about some he trans age. You know what I'm saying? Police, turn around. You're under arrest. For what? He's trans age. You just can't do that. You should have called the police. All right? Now, by you doing that and taking matters upon yourself, that's attempted murder because it was above the waist. He now has a fractured cranium and a cracked eye socket. He's bleeding profusely internally. So you have to go to jail. I can see it now. You know what I'm saying? And we going to war right there. Nigga, I ain't going nowhere, nigga. Now we're on with 12. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere I go, I'm going to war with 12. It ain't no way around it. You feel me? It ain't no way around it. You got me fucked up. I don't give a fuck if the whole world go for it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I can't speak for nobody but me. I know I ain't going for the shit, y'all. I'm not going for it now. So you gotta peep the play. Y'all gotta peep the play. They playing us all around the board, man. And niggas still sitting back patiently. Being patient for what? They're making laws for motherfuckers to come for grown motherfuckers to be able to fuck on your kids now. Just so they can lock you up if you try to do something about it. No different than they got all these laws locked up, lined up for your ass if you would discipline your child. You can't even discipline your child because they know if you discipline your child, they gonna know right from wrong. But if you don't discipline them now, they can mislead them. So now if you whoop your child, they want to lock you up. Man, I wish your motherfucker would. Nigga, I'm a disciplined mind. Nigga, y'all can't tell me shit. America, you hear me? These my kids. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if war come with that war coming because you ain't gonna lock me up, I ain't going. You ain't locking up the pedophiles. You can't lock me up for shit. You can't lock me up for nothing if you ain't gonna lock up these senators who raping and molesting these kids and eating these kids and torturing. You can't lock me up for shit, y'all. That's why I be like, I'll never go to jail again, man. I ain't honoring shit, nigga. I went to jail before because I did believe in the legal system. So I turned around freely. Yeah, I'm wrong. Okay, I go to jail. I said, I believe in the legal system. You know what I'm saying? But when I realized that it ain't no legal system and the main motherfucking criminals, the motherfuckers that make the legislation, is the biggest motherfucking criminals, nigga, I'm not honoring shit, nigga. Fuck y'all think y'all is. You hear me? You better go pull up on them niggas who fucking the country up, who really out here doing some shit. You ain't pulling up on me about nothing, nigga. I don't know, pull me about no ticket, no, I ain't stopping on no levels, nigga. You hear me? You want to be the police, you want to be the FBI, CIA, y'all want to do some go arrest y'all motherfuckers that cut y'all checks, nigga. Go arrest the motherfuckers that cut y'all checks. Y'all ain't gonna do that. So, okay, it is what it is, nigga. You hear me? It is what it is, nigga. Like, y'all got me fucked up. I ain't honoring shit. Ain't no law in the country, nigga, and y'all letting motherfuckers do this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all making it legal for motherfuckers to be pedophiles, but you still won't let a felon carry a gun that's did their time in jail. Nigga then did his time in jail. Yeah, I never understood that either. Nigga go do their time in jail. They come home. Now they can't even get a gun? Why? Why can't they get a gun to defend themselves when you know it's legal for motherfuckers to have guns in the country, nigga? If they went and did their time, they gave y'all their time. So why the fuck is you trying to hold some shit over their head for? You don't let a motherfucker get a job. You don't let a motherfucker protect themselves. Man, get y'all bitch ass out of here. Then you ain't got nothing lined up for them. But the jail for motherfucker to go back into. Man, I'm not honoring shit. Nigga on the 6. Nigga, I ain't honoring shit, boy. You feel me? That's why I be like that. Like, I'm a rebel, nigga. You see these locks, they gonna get more I'm telling you. Straight rebel mode, nigga. I don't give a fuck about nothing they talking about in the country, nigga. Because I'm looking at how this shit playing out. Nigga, it's going to be war anywhere it go. It's like if you think I'm going to sit back and let this shit go like this, nigga, y'all got me fucked up, nigga. You hear me? I'm going to speak up. And then when y'all get tired of me speaking up and y'all want to get aggressive because y'all feel like I'm speaking up too much, then we going to do what we got to do. And just know I'm going to bring y'all ass with me. You hear me? Just know I'm going to come back if I want to come back because I'm a divine presence. Meanwhile, y'all can't. You hear me? And then in the astral realms, y'all don't have no sense of authority, so it's really hell forever with you. You see what I'm saying? It's hectic with you forever. Y'all only have power right here. When y'all leave right here, y'all tap into it ain't no pay, y'all have none. See what I'm saying? I know this to be a fact. So I don't care about this realm. You see what I'm saying? When y'all want to come on that level, because I ain't honoring shit, nigga, we gonna do what we do, nigga. We just know this. Some of y'all ain't gonna make it back home to y'all families too. And just think about that when you're on your way. If you decide to get on your way, you got to think about that. You're like, damn, okay, some of us ain't gonna make it back. Do I want to be that one that ain't gonna make it back? You know? Cause just cause you going to go do some shit, I'm talking to the elite. Just cause y'all going to go do some shit don't mean it's gonna play out your way. If that ain't the order for it to go in. Nobody's bigger than the energy. Everything y'all been doing anyway, we have been allowing y'all to do. Don't ever forget that shit. It was an allowance. It was an allowance in a way because y'all won what y'all won justly and conquered. But it was also a time limit, and that time limit is up. So at the end of the day, I'm telling y'all that this country is no. These people that run this world, no. You know what I'm saying? Look at this, man. President of Tanzania. President of Tanzania decides to not allow his people to take the vaccine, he disappears. Turns up dead. Nigga, they ain't even hiding it no more. Nigga, they not even hiding it no more, nigga. Like, that's so obvious. You see how gangster they getting? Because they know their time is up. That's so obvious. That's so obvious. President of Tanzania, carbonated being, understanding COVID not real. He like, hell no, I ain't passing that shit through my country. He know what's going on. They kill him. Which he not dead, because, you know, he got a soul and a spirit, so he forever, he good. But they deport him. I like to use the term deport, because that's all that happened. Your soul just deport, leave. So they deported him. That's what real deportation is on a solar level. Where do you think they get the term from, deport? Deporting is not shipping a motherfucker out this country to the next deporting. Real deporting is to deport your soul out the realm. Facts. That's where the deporting originates from. So they just deported him. But I'm just saying though. You see? You see? You see? Do you see where we are at right now? Do you see where we are at right now? Ain't no, we ain't going to war. Okay, well, don't go to war. But war is going to come to you. You don't have to go to war. War is going to come to you. See what I'm saying? That's the thing. See? Then you ain't got no choice in this shit. They know what you are, man. And they time is up. They coming for you. You don't have to go to war. War is coming to you. So now, what you gonna do? I don't know about you, but I'm like, hey, if I'm going to go down, not saying that we are, because we're not going to go down, we come out on top. But even the event, if you think you're going to go down, why not go down with a fight? That's all. I mean, hey, you know, if war is coming to you anyway, it's not like they're giving you a choice. They're not giving you a choice. They're literally boxing you in little by little with these strategic moves. These are all strategic moves. It's strategy in everything they're doing. They cornering you off. Using bigger people to get more people, to get strength in numbers. Easing in laws to take the guns out to where the police can now come in your house without a warrant. Man, y'all running this bitch if y'all want to without, I don't give a fuck about no warrants, no none of that. I don't give a fuck what the judge said. I don't give a fuck what the president told y'all. Listen here. Listen here. Look here. I'm not out here bothering nobody in these streets. I'm talking to the police, any of that, right? I don't give a fuck what Biden signed off on. Run up in this motherfucker if you want to. You hear me? Listen. I ain't never going like that. I ain't never going like that, boy. You hear me? You ain't gonna tell me you can just run at my shit if I ain't bothering nobody. I'm in the crib chilling with my keys. Y'all can just run in the crib. Because you think it's pipes in the house. I don't give a fuck what you think in the house. You know what I'm saying? We own the house, boy. On my mama, y'all running this bitch is going down. Nigga, y'all better run this bitch blowing. I'm telling you now. Because ain't nothing coming back for you but that. And motherfucking Oregon energy punches. You hear me? You hear me? Like, ain't nothing coming. Ain't gonna be no, hey, we can't. Ain't nothing to know. You coming this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what Biden told you. You hear me? You better go to another house with that shit, boy, my son. I'm letting you know now. You ain't gonna never tell me that the world then came to that. You know what I'm saying? That the world now they can just run in your shit. You could just run in the nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if it's like that, nigga, y'all gonna bring the Rambo out of nigga. You gonna bring the Rambo out of nigga. What if I'm chilling with my daughters, we watching the movie, y'all just running the crib. What? Come on, G, y'all tripping, G. Y'all, man, listen, G, I don't know. Do you hear me? That's what I'm saying, y'all. I don't know how y'all feeling out there. I don't know if y'all paying attention. I don't know if you really understand we're in a galactic war right now. You get what I'm saying? So, I don't know, I don't know how y'all vibing. Me, I'm getting greasy. You hear me? That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't take this out on nobody else. I'm not speaking for the black community, the Latin. I can't speak for them, America. I'm speaking for me. You running my shit, nigga. I know I ain't broke none of y'all puss-ass man-made laws. Fuck y'all laws, nigga. Anyway, this is my land. But even in y'all puss-ass man-made laws, I ain't broke none of y'all shit, nigga. I'm cooling, nigga. I gave y'all 6 years of my life, nigga. I did my time. I'm cooling, nigga. You hear me? Now, nigga, you running my shit, nigga, it's going down. I don't give a fuck what you suspect, nigga. I don't give a fuck what Biden told you. You know what I'm saying? You can do. You see what I'm saying? Like, it just ain't gonna go like that. Y'all might as well start with me to test it out, niggas. I'm gonna be real. Like, I can't speak for the rest of Black America or carbonated beings on the planet. But you ain't never just gonna run in my crib, G. You ain't just gonna run in my palace where I'm and I done paid money when I shouldn't even have to pay it, but I've paid it. We pay it. You know what I'm saying? And just running a motherfucking crib just because you feel like you. No, you just like y'all feel me though. Shout out to Carl Ross. Y'all feel me though? Like, man, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Am I talking violence right now? Or am I just talking basic self-defense? At that point, I'm just asking though. Am I being violent right now? Am I talking self-defense? I ain't say I'm gonna go do nothing. Motherfuckers say they gonna run in our crib. That's what motherfuckers signed off on. You feel me? Niggas say they running in our shit, nigga. You hear me? That's what Biden's pushing. They trying to use the motherfucking the man-made stage shooting they just did with the dude, with the white dude, the little supposed to be Iraqi dude. That was a whole stage shooting, like all the school shootings been staged. They trying to use all those stage school shootings as a motherfucking reason to come in your crib and take the gun. Listen, man, it ain't about no guns. It ain't about no guns in no crib. Cause I'm not saying I got guns in my crib. It ain't y'all business was in my crib. You see what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is, what if I don't got guns in my crib and y'all just run in my crib thinking I got guns in my crib, like y'all killed the old girl and them like that? You see what I'm saying? Y'all just ran up in that, shot her and shit, thinking like y'all be tripping like that. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying though. What if you run up in a motherfucking crib and they ain't got nothing though? You see what I'm saying? It's okay. You just run up in a motherfucking crib and just walk out. You done tow the whole crib up and you just walk out. Like, that's the type of vibe we on? Is that how it's gonna be going down in America now? That's what we do in America? That's the frequency you got your little police, your little henchmen out here on? Cause I'm telling you, you be acting like them niggas gangsters. Them niggas is not no gangsters. Like, they gotta come too deep. Gangsters don't come that deep. If you really think y'all police so trained and so gangster, send a nigga one at a time to a nigga slot. Nigga, it's just me. Why take a whole police department for one just me? Just send one man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 5'8", nigga. Send a nigga 6'6" if you got to. I'm just saying send one. Just send one and let's see how it play out. Y'all ain't gonna move like that. So y'all ain't no gangsters. But I'm just saying, elites, y'all think they gangsters. Y'all be sending them. Because, see, we don't be fighting them back. So that's why the only reason they be... But, nigga, I'm telling you right now, nigga, I know some more niggas that think like, feel like me and goddesses, and I know for a fact they not going for that shit neither. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all think y'all gonna just walk in people's cribs, y'all gonna make motherfuckers war with y'all. Like, that, and that's what they want, though. See, that's what I'm trying to show y'all. That's what they want. It's like they pushing you. They pushing us. They pushing you because they want that. They want to get physical with you. They want to get physical with you. Feel me? They want to get physical with you. You see what I'm saying? They pushing that. They want to get physical with you. You hear me? They want to get physical with you. But at the same time they want to get physical with you, they know you ain't trained to fight them back. So it's like, okay, well, we can't get physical with them, so we just gonna vaccinate them, or we gonna push them to the point where they fight back, just so we can have a reason to go hard with war. They want to go hard with war, but they just can't go hard with war. So they gotta push you on the edge. You gotta see what they doing. They doing it strategically. They know the niggas is gonna war back if they run a niggas cribs. They not stupid. You see it? They're forcing war. It's called they're forcing a domestic war. And not just in this country, every country doing it with their country. If you pay attention, all over the planet, motherfuckers is at war within their own country with their governments. Because all the governments work together all around the world. Pay attention. Motherfuckers rebelling, warring all over the planet. It's not just here in America. It's not just here. Boy, it's going down right now. It's going down. Listen, the planet herself is waking up. That's why I'm like, man, listen, I'm not worried about no motherfucker. But listen, man, y'all can keep all, y'all ain't scaring now, ain't scaring the God with all that. Man, we're going to run in the houses now. Biden said that the police now have to, nigga, listen, y'all watch my videos anyway. Like I just told y'all, bitch ass nigga. I don't give a fuck what Biden told you. You bring your ass in this motherfucker if you want to. You hear me? That's all I'm saying. You bring your ass in here, nigga, you better be ready to war, nigga. On every level of being, nigga. On every level of being, you better be ready to war, nigga. I guarantee you don't know my house better than me. You don't know my house better than me. You walk in this motherfucker if you want to. You hear me? Motherfucker got something for your, I don't give a fuck how many motherfuckers it is. You hear me? I'm just letting y'all know ahead of time. I'm just letting you know because I just seen the legislation get passed. So I'm just letting America, I'm just speaking for me. I'm letting y'all know ahead of time, you know, so you don't even have to question with me. You don't even have to wonder like, what's going to happen if we go in there? You already know. I just told you. You're not going to, I ain't going like that. You hear me? I'm a Ananuki God. Already my planet, we already, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. You see what I'm saying? You push my buttons like that, you're going to bring the gangsta out me, G. You're going to bring the gangsta out me. You hear me? Y'all going to make me get gangsta. I don't want to have to get gangsta with y'all, but if y'all, you come up in my shit on some other shit, you don't knock if you want to, nigga. It's going down, nigga. You hear me? So, think about that. I don't give a fuck what undercover team you on. Just know that you got somebody you probably love and they love you. And you probably got kids, so think about that. Don't let them people send you off. Hey, we want you to go. I'm telling you, don't let them people send you off, man. You hear me? Don't do it. You got kids, man. They want you to come home and hug. They want to hug you, man. I know you want to make your check, but don't let these people send you off, man. You hear me? You can lose your life out here too. Don't forget that. Y'all be wearing that badge and thinking y'all can't lose y'all life out here. Like, nigga, you can lose your life out here, fam. You can lose your life out here. Everybody ain't scared of y'all, you feel me? Everybody ain't scared of y'all, you hear me? Everybody don't think that's real. You see what I'm saying? Some of us down here know this shit ain't real. You got kids, man, they need you. Think about that. Think about that, man. For real. Because y'all be acting like y'all ain't got kids neither. Y'all got them. Facts. Don't let them people send you out, G. You don't just be running motherfuckers' cribs, G. I'm telling you, because I ain't the only one feel like this. I might be the only one saying it, but I guarantee you it's other motherfuckers that have less words than me, and they probably feel 1,000 times worse. And they go 1,000 times harder than me. You go up in they shit. So I'm telling you, right now, y'all let that motherfucking legislation send y'all ass off if y'all want to. Y'all just gonna walk in motherfuckers' cribs. You know what I'm saying? Like, what who y'all think y'all is, right? What generation y'all think y'all dealing with? What is we the last generation, but we ain't don't know what generation y'all think y'all. I don't know what generation y'all think y'all dealing with. But you know, we you know, you dealing with that generation. We don't give a fuck. You hear me? I don't know. This ain't 1922. You see what I'm saying? This ain't 1888. This ain't none of that. You feel me? This ain't that generation, fam. I'm just gonna let you know that right now. You feel me? You know, they be They be forgetting. You know what I'm saying? They be forgetting there's still some motherfuckers out here that know they ass bitches. You feel me? Like they ass ain't no bitches. Feel me? Like you had me hand a badge and a group of niggas, just like the KKK. That's whole shit, nigga. If it's an issue, nigga, send a nigga. Well, let's keep it old school. You know what I'm saying? That you gotta send a fleet of niggas. I never understood that. Police gotta send 1,000,000 niggas for 2 niggas or 1 nigga. Like, you be training these niggas. You ain't send 2 niggas, send 2 of your best men. There's only 2 of them in that house, man. They don't go get them 2 niggas. You know what I'm saying? They got rifles. Well, don't y'all got rifles? Nigga, would you need 3, 4 snipers on the side for it and 3 niggas around the back? Like, of course you gonna come out on top. Of course you gonna come out on top. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And you like, you know, like, damn, like, come on, man. Like, let's be real here, man. Niggas ain't no gangsters. Niggas ain't no gangsters. Niggas cowards hiding behind guns and numbers. Nigga, and laws made to protect them when they kill your ass, nigga. You feel me? Fuck out of here, nigga. If it's real war, nigga, drop them laws and keep that shit in the street, nigga. And let's do that. And then let's see who come out on top. You feel me? Like, y'all ain't gonna play it like that. On my son, y'all ain't gonna play it like that. Motherfuckers start following y'all bitch ass to the crib. Motherfuckers gonna stop playing out here like a nigga won't follow y'all ass to the crib. Like niggas won't start patrolling y'all bitch ass out here. Like, nigga can really get like that with y'all ass. Y'all tweaking out here. For real. Cause I see it too much. Then y'all let motherfuckers, then y'all letting the white dudes go though. Y'all letting motherfuckers go. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to keep the bullshit race war going, but y'all still doing this shit. Y'all letting motherfuckers go though. You know what I'm saying? He done raped the little girl, cracked the head with the shovel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, this shit here, man. But look, let me show y'all this, man. Let me show y'all this, man. So, this is what I want to talk about. You know, I had kind of got off topic a little bit, but I want to talk about this. So let's talk about it, man. And like I say, I have nothing against the homosexual community. I only speak real facts, but I do have an issue with when shit get. I have no issue with no community, but I do have an issue when shit get forced though. That's all I'm saying. Like, don't force nothing sexual on the kids. I feel like whether it's homosexuality or straight porn, let me clear it up. Even straight porn shouldn't be forced on kids, cause you know we ain't supposed to be watching porn. Period. Feel me? Whatever you gonna be, gonna be. But this shit right here is going too far. This shit right here is going. This is what you call going too far. This right here is going too far. Look at this. Are you serious? Now, I grew up watching wrestling. So y'all gonna just force this shit like this? So y'all gonna force it like this, America? We're gonna watch the whole 7-minute match. Exolicious is his name. Now we talking about shepherds leading the sheep. A lot of kids love wrestling, okay?
And his opponents from Parkland, Washington. Melissa, even after all these years.
Look, fuck all that talking. Let's get to the match. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh my God. Oh my God. Hold on. What is going on here? That's what I'm saying. Like, we just can't force this shit on the kids. Y'all know the kids love wrestling. They know the kids love wrestling. Because we grew up loving wrestling. Now they know goddamn well. What if a kid want to get his action figure? Imagine if you're a father and your son say, hey daddy, you go give me a wrestler. You're like, yeah, what wrestler you want? I want you to go give me Exolicious. Because his name is Exolicious. All right? Listen, man. This is called forced agenda right here. Okay, I gave my disclaimer before I started kicking my true song, and nobody try to make it seem like I'm talking about bad about that. I know I'm not talking about the community. I'm talking about this is kids that watch this wrestling. We grown motherfuckers is not watching no wrestling no more. You know, goddamn well we not watching wrestling. So who's watching wrestling? What if your son? I wish my son would say, "Hey, Dad, I want you to get me an action figure for Christmas." I'm like, "Who you want me to get, son?" "I want you to go get me an Exolicious wrestler action figure." What? What if your son wants you to go get Exolicious? What you gonna say to him? What would you say to him, God? To the gods out there. What would you say to your son? Would you say no and let him down? His little heart doesn't know the difference. His little heart doesn't know the difference. But what do? Do you go in there and buy Exolicious for him? Would that be judging? Would I be judging the community? Would I be being sexist if I didn't want to buy Exolicious for my son? You know, can this be used as a way to try to get the gay community to not support Rashad, Jamal, and speaking truth? Because if you black and Latino, if you gay, it don't matter. If you black or Latino, you're still a god or a goddess. All right? So to my gods and goddesses as a part of that community, I'm just saying though, would y'all be mad at me if how am I wrong? You see? You know? Don't give me the material to talk about then. You give it to me. They gave it to me. I didn't tell them to do that. They did that and it was brought across my desk. I'm the addresser here. I'm the addresser, not the addressee. You cannot get mad at me. All right? I'm just being honest here. We're going to go back to Exolicious. Now, you see his moves he doing in the ring. It's very provocative. Whether it was straight or homosexual, it's very provocative. Hold on. It's very provocative. All right? So we're going to go back. And this is what I mean by the sheep, the shepherd is nothing without the sheep. These are agendas being forced on us all one at a time, y'all. One at a time. Since when it's been wrestling, y'all? Come on, we grew up on this shit, y'all. They ain't never just take our culture and do that. And why the gay dude gotta be black? Why the gay dude couldn't been white? Why the gay guy couldn't have been white? He had to be black, huh? So it ain't no gay white boys out there? It ain't no gay white boys. See, you don't peep this shit, you gotta pay attention. Why he couldn't have been white? See? You see? How they degrade us? He had to be black, huh? Come on, man.
Doing Exolicious. This is Lucha Underground.
Come on, man.
Let's Lucha. These two circle the ring.
Since when? Since when we had this in wrestling? I grew up on wrestling.
Wheel over the drop down. Baseball slide through. Up and over. Look at Exolicious. Jack sent to the corner.
Are you serious? He finna be big soon, too. Watch. Watch how big he be.
Luchalicious, if you will.
Because they gonna try to say that's... Come on.
Rocking the house, brother. And sprint.
Are you serious?
Welcome to the temple, Exolicious. Matrix away from the clothesline. What's Jack got here? Oh, there you go. Wow. Take nothing away from Jack Evans, an accomplished luchador. Now Jack has his opponent down. Not for long. Leg kick there by Exo. Still trying to get his breath and back up to his feet is Exolicious. Jack on his way in. Jack on his way out.
Oh, my God. Are you...
You gotta get him back in the ring, guy. Come on now, don't get caught up with the believers. You want to talk about somebody who scouted Jack Evans in advance?
The man just twerked on the sideline.
I think this young man should go for a cover here. Or do that.
Since when it's been a part of wrestling, though? Since when it's been a part of wrestling though?
This is Exolicious wants to make a name.
Look, man, you get the picture. We not finna watch the whole match, man. If you want to watch the match, Exolicious, you can YouTube it. It's on you. All right, but since when has that become a part of wrestling though? I'm just saying though. Since when has that become a part of wrestling though? We grew up wrestling though. You see what the world is coming to? Y'all see, y'all don't see what the world coming to out here? That was in wrestling, y'all. Since when has that been a part of wrestling? And it's like, if you let the kids make their own decision, man. You see, that's all I'm saying. Let these kids, listen, I just seen a little boy like, this was like a few months ago. He was like 10. I'm in a grocery store. He got on some pink shorts. They super little. I'm like, his grandma ain't saying nothing. He walking with his grandma. The boy about 10. Got some pink shorts on. How he know he want to be gay? He don't know how he know that. How he already know that. And how you, that's all I'm saying. Let him decide, at least get some pussy first. Get you some pussy first. Right? 12, 13, 14, get you a little shot of pussy. You can get you a little shot of pussy. Let me talk to you like your uncle right now. Get you about 12, 13, 14, 15, get you a little shot of pussy. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, if you decide after 18 that that wasn't for you and you go an alternate route, then hey, at least you gave yourself a chance. Give it a shot out there, young man, if you're watching. I know a lot of y'all watching me and you're underage and you ain't supposed to be watching me, but she is. Your mama don't even know you got YouTube and you on YouTube watching me. There's somebody 9 right now watching. You know, but listen, young man, young guy, young goddesses, and that's my thing, America. How that he don't know what he want to do yet? You know, y'all ain't even giving him a chance. And then, like, when you put it in wrestling, we know who all watching wrestling. Little kids, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Little boys is gonna watch wrestling. Ain't no little girls watching wrestling. Little boys watching wrestling. So now little boys is watching that, and they like, you know, they confused, like, you know, then they like that. Like, they're like, damn, well, I like that. You know what I'm saying? I like that. Hold on, that don't look too bad. Now they getting turned on by it because it's being forced on them. Like, we didn't have that in wrestling when I grew up. It was actually female wrestlers, you know what I'm saying, that was in wrestling. You know? And it's like this agenda is a part of, you know, the tactics that these shepherds are using. That's why I want to show y'all that. That's the main reason I showed y'all that. You know what I'm saying? Was for y'all to see, like, what's going on. Like, what's really going on? Like, and you know, that ain't, and I'm not knocking him. You feel me? But I know the agenda behind it. You know what I'm saying? I know that the elites have a deeper agenda behind it. You feel me? Yeah, that shit made my eye itch, guys. When my shit started itching me because it was like, people will see that and try to say I'm a sexist. They'll see this video and say, he's sexist. He's trying to talk about. They'll take it and flip it and try to make it sound like I'm attacking the gay community, and I'm not, though. That's what I do know, but I don't give a fuck. But that's what they'll try to say, though, because I'm saying this. But that's not what I'm saying, though. I'm saying that they're forcing an agenda. Give the kids a chance to make their own motherfucking decision. That's all I'm saying. Give them a motherfucking chance. You know them little boys gonna watch that shit, and some of them little boys' little things gonna be getting hard watching that shit, watching Sonny XO. Then he's being provocative. It ain't like he's gay and he's being classy with his gayness. That would be different. He's being slutty, like just no different than a straight chick. So he's being provocative. He's trying to turn on who? Who he's trying to turn on doing that? Who he trying to turn on shaking his ass? He know ain't nobody grown watching him shaking his ass if he on wrestling doing it. If he wanted attention from grown man, he would be in somebody's strip club, or he would be in some porno, or he would be doing something different. You gotta know, man, how Hollywood set up. Hollywood run wrestling too. It's all part of entertainment. If he's shaking his ass, man, who is that aimed at? Who want to watch wrestling? Little boys and little teenage boys. I'm just stating facts. I'm just saying what everybody else is scared to say. That's what made me Divine Insight. That's what made me Rashad Jamal. So I'm just gonna always kick the real. Just like when they took Boosie IG, they only took Boosie IG because he told Dwayne Wade, like, why the fuck you let your son get a pussy? And I would have said the same shit, like, why would you let him get a pussy? Why would you do that? Like, why would you do that? How? That's not attacking no gay community. That's not attacking the community saying that. That's real. Like, he don't know what he want to be. Give him a chance. Like, they took Boosie whole IG for that shit. Like, you got to wake up and see what world we living in. They taking niggas IGs for saying that. They censor me on IG for, like, nigga can't kick it real, but all the bullshit is going on all around you, and it ain't getting censored. Like, it's dangerous right now, y'all. That's what I want y'all to see, how dangerous it is. It ain't no joke right now. They come in full force. That's what I want you to see. Combine all that. Don't just look at the vaccination. Look at the vaccination. Look at the agenda being forced. A lot of y'all didn't even know that was going on in wrestling because we don't watch wrestling. We grown. See what I'm saying? A lot of y'all don't even know unless you might have seen it get shared on social media on IG. Some of y'all might have seen it because that's what caught my attention on it. But in reality, we don't know that. We not sitting down watching no wrestling. And if you got a job, your ass can't even keep up. You might not even know about Tyler Perry getting vaccinated and them because you too busy at work. You get out of work, tend to your kids. After you get to tend to your kids, it's time to lay down, get up, go to work again. Or you work so many hours, by the time you get off work, all you want to do is eat, go to sleep, and get back up, and it's time to go to work again. You ain't even got no time to keep up with what's going on. And that's how they want you. That's exactly how they want you. That's exactly where they want you at. You hear me? OB Levy said, I'm 16 and I don't watch wrestling. That's what's up, young guy. You 16, you don't watch wrestling. Because we was 16, we was watching. Well, 16, I wasn't watching wrestling no more neither. But that's what I mean. Like, about wrestling for me was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. By 13, I was coming up out of wrestling. 13, 14, 15, yeah, hell yeah, 16. I wasn't watching wrestling no more, hell no. Nah. So yeah, but that's what I mean. Y'all feel me? He's 16, he don't watch wrestling. Who you think that shit aimed at? That's what I'm saying, that shit aimed at little boys. Because little boys be wanting about it. You be thinking that shit real, even if it ain't real, you want the action figure. Like, when we grew up, we thought wrestling was real. You can't tell me wrestling wasn't real when I was a kid. You feel me? Wrestling fell all the way off. See, when we was kids growing up, wrestling was the shit, nigga. If you caught wrestling in the late 80s, 90s, early 2000s, nigga, you know wrestling was real, nigga. You couldn't tell niggas wrestling wasn't real. See, now you can because the shit, look. It was a different frequency, nigga. You watch wrestling in the 80s, nigga, the 90s, and the 2000s, nigga, wrestling was just as popular as motherfucking basketball, nigga. Undertaker, motherfucking Hulk Hogan. Them niggas was just as popular as Michael Jordan and them niggas, boy. Them niggas was just as popular as Michael Jordan, Michael Jack, Hulk Hogan, nigga. What? You couldn't tell nobody about Hulk Hogan. You better ask, if you a shorty watching this, you better ask your mama, your daddy. And then even when you keep going into the like Ultimate Warrior, and then you keep going up, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, nigga, like how you think The Rock got on in movies? Because wrestling was so big, nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you go on John Cena and them as you keep moving through the 2000s, like, yeah, wrestling was like huge, nigga. Wrestling was real to us, nigga. You couldn't tell us wrestling wasn't real. You ain't gonna tell me Undertaker didn't throw Mankind off that cage. I seen him throw Mankind off the cage, nigga. Mankind fell off the cage, fell through the table. You ain't gonna tell me Jeff Hardy ain't motherfucking Tama, goddamn it, front somersault off the ladder and land on motherfucking the Dudley brother through the table, nigga. I seen it, nigga. You ain't gonna tell me Goldberg ain't motherfucking jackhammer the Giant through the motherfucking ring, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? WCW, nigga. That shit was real to us, nigga. It was real. It happened, nigga. Don't try to change my childhood. It happened. All right? It happened. Okay? And that's okay because it's my childhood. It's my story. I'm living my best life. It happened. Don't try to change my childhood, nigga. That was a crucial moment in my childhood. Goldberg jackhammered, nigga, the Giant. Because in WCW, he was the Giant. Then he went to WWE and he was the Big Show. You hear me? He was the Giant, nigga. He had his ass up there, nigga. Held him too. Held him. Goldberg was like 159-0, nigga. Held him, nigga. Cuffed him. I seen him cuffed. Listen. He had him. He held him. Cuffed him. Boom. Earthed him. What you talking about? Through the ring, nigga. You hear me? Held him to let you know. He let you know he was a little nigga too. I got this little nigga. You hear me? The Giant legs were straight, nigga. They wasn't knees, wasn't bent, nigga. Them legs straight up, nigga. Then he cuffed him like a little nigga. He cuffed him. All through the ring, nigga. What you talking about? That happened. I saw that. You can't change my childhood, nigga. Wrestling was real. Okay? I know what I saw. You hear me? And I can tell you many more moments, nigga. You're not gonna tell me I didn't see Shawn Michaels, Sweet Chin Music, Stone Cold, nigga. I seen it all. You hear me? I seen it all. It happened. Oh yeah, Rey Mysterio was a beast too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, you know what I'm saying? Like you ain't gonna tell me, nigga. You hear me? You ain't gonna tell me Bret Hart ain't have Lex Luger and a sharpshooter. You're not gonna tell me that Lex Luger didn't torture rack Yokozuna. I seen it. You hear me? Wrestling was real. You hear me? We can argue all day. Wrestling was real. Yeah, Kane. I remember Kane too. Yeah. Until he took his mask off, then he made wrestling fake. Nigga took his mask off, shit got soft. See what I'm saying? Undertaker started talking. Undertaker went from, nigga, I grew up when Undertaker didn't say shit, nigga. I'm talking about the real Undertaker, nigga, when the pallbearer did all the talking. Ooh, the Undertaker, my Undertaker's going to go to WrestleMania, and he's going to destroy you. Nigga, I come from that era, nigga. Wrestling was real, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Undertaker started talking, nigga. Wrestling, I knew it was over with. When Undertaker started talking, nigga, I knew wrestling was going to end eventually. I seen it all before it came down. Like, Undertaker talking now, nigga? Kane took the mask off. What? Did he just stunner The Rock and The Rock kicked out of it? The Rock ain't ever just kick out of the stunner. Did Stone Cold Steve Austin just kick out of the Rock bottom 3 times, nigga? Oh, yeah, wrestling. Did I just see the Rock stone? I remember I seen the Rock hit Stone Cold with the stunner. Did I see the Stone Cold hit the Rock with the Rock bottom? I knew then. I'm like, niggas is using each other's signature moves? No, you don't do that in wrestling. Wrestling is coming down. It was just like when they came out with Shake That Laffy Taffy. Do. I knew, I'm like, man, music ain't gonna be the same. And I watched it as I evolved through high school in my early 20s. I watched music just slowly decline. Nigga, I remember when Waka Flocka came out. Like, when Flocka first came out, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like his music. I didn't like Waka Flocka music, so I met him through my people. And I'm like, damn, he a real nigga. Because Flocka real, he down to earth. Like, my people were signed to him. So I got the chance to be around Flocka a lot. That's when I started liking his music, because I seen his personality. I'm like, damn, he real. But like, I remember when Flocka came out, like, hearing him rap was like, oh my God, what the fuck is this? Like, when I first heard Flocka and they was banging that shit, I was in Milwaukee, they was banging Flocka. Like, what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? And then when he came out with that with that oh let's do it. I like okay, I like the beat and I like that oh let's do it, but I still wasn't feeling him. Then he came up there hard in the paint. I like his beats. I like his energy. But when he came up that round of applause, baby, make that no. When he came up that love the way you do it, you got me in it. When he came out with that, then I'm like, oh, okay, he trying to do a little something. That was, you feel me? But yeah, like real talk, like this shit, like you know what I'm saying, like. Nah, for real though, I'm just being real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real with y'all. You feel me? Yeah, no hands, no hands. You hear me? I'm just being real with y'all. You feel me? Like, you hear me? Like, you know, like I seen music going down. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then after Flocka, once I got used to Flocka, then Chief Keef came out. And like when Chief Keef came out, I was locked up. So I remember the first time I heard Chief Keef, it was like niggas rapping his lyrics. It was no beats. Because I was in jail. So niggas was coming in rapping and shit. I'm like, man, that shit trash. I'm like, who the fuck is that? They're like, man, that's Chief Keef, man. He go hard, man. You tripping. Keef hard, nigga. You tripping. He going hard out there. I have been locked up like a year and a half. I'm like, man, that shit trash, nigga. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. That shit trash. That's what I thought when I first heard Chief Keef, because I ain't hear no beats. We out in the barbershop. I'm locked up in the county. I'm in Division 1. I'm in the barbershop getting cut up. Folks and them down there rapping and shit off the paper like they rapping. I'm like, man, why is that shit trash, G? You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, you just hating. I'm like, G, that shit trash, G. That I ain't hating. I like lyrics, nigga. I like real music, G. That shit trash, G. And then, like, when I heard G Herbo and them get rapped in the bullpen, I thought that was hot. I'm like, who was that? I mean, that's Herbo. That was like a year later. I mean, that's Herbo. I'm like, okay, now that's hot. You feel me? Because remember, wasn't no beats. So, like you kind of seen music going down. Like, I feel like Chief Keef played a role in that too. You know what I'm saying? Like that dumbing down the music. And then, definitely Young Thug. You know what I'm saying? When Young Thug came out, it was like, oh my God, G. He was trash to me. Now, everybody else, he was hot, but he was super trash to me. I'm just being real with y'all. I'm like, this nigga trash. How the fuck they like this shit? I didn't think, you know, because I know good music when I hear it, you know what I'm saying? And then I heard when he came out with that Best Friend, I'm like, oh, okay. When Thugger dropped that Best Friend, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? I liked it that. Then I heard other shit. I like, okay, he got some talent. Then I started really hearing his like lyrics. And I'm like, oh no, Thugger be rapping. I started hearing him more. And then then Famous Dex came out. And I liked the Dex, but he dumped it all the way down. I'm like, oh shit. And then after Famous Dex really opened a super wave for Lil Uzi and all them. They don't give Famous Dex his credit, but as far as that super weird dumbed down rap, just off the beat, Dex was kind of went with that first. You know what I'm saying? Now, as far as I'm saying, I get the drip from my walk that blew up with Dex. He got that drip word from Sauce Walker. You know, they had been saying drip in Houston and them. You know what I'm saying? Sauce Twins. You know what I'm saying? I listen to music from all over, so that's how I know. But yeah, Sauce Twins, and I listen to underground music all day. I ain't never been no nigga caught up in, nigga, if you hot, I'ma listen to you. You feel me? So I already knew that Sauce Twins, Sauce Walker and them, you know what I'm saying, that they was already the founders of the drip, you know what I'm saying? So I already knew about that. But still, Famous Dex, though, was the one that gave it that. I get the drip from my walk, and niggas start making the ugly face. They all come from Famous Dex, you know what I'm saying? All the shorty there, that's all Famous Dex, you know what I'm saying? That was all Dex. He was going crazy. But they still dumped it all the way down. Then Lil Uzi came and then it got to the point where like niggas ain't even want to hear the spitters no more. So to me, Young and May, one of the coldest rappers out there, and motherfucker don't even fuck with Young and May like that. Cause she's a female and she gay. They be like, they don't really, but she one of the coldest rappers, point blank, period, nigga. She be, you know? So it's like everything from music to our culture to our history, they always gonna dumb it down. That's just the point I'm making, you know. That's why I branched off and using music as examples and different shit like that to just show you like they been culture vultures, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, Younger may be spitting. Another person who be spitting is Dreezy. But I'm finna drop a separate YouTube video on Dreezy though. But just to touch on it real quick, like I know I was telling people she on the MK Ultra and she is, you know what I'm saying? Dreezy a spitter, man. You know what I'm saying? But she fucked up with the Elise by making that song with Kodak. So You know, they got Dreezy. They got Dreezy like, you know how they got Dreezy right now? They got Dreezy like how they had the maid on Get Out. Remember on Get Out, the maid was in the house and shit, and she was like she couldn't say nothing because she was in her body, but she was a passenger in her body. You know what I'm saying? They be doing people like that in Hollywood. That's why they showed you that in the movie. And there be a lot of porn stars in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all about these shepherds. We still talking about these shepherds. Like, it be a lot of porn stars in Hollywood that really got kidnapped as kids, right? And sold into sex trafficking and forced into Hollywood. And they didn't grew up in Hollywood as porn stars and all type of shit. Facts. I'm keeping it real with y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm being real with y'all. Like, it's sick. It's sick. And like what they did to Dreezy was, all they did to Dreezy was they just put her under MK Ultra. You know what I'm saying? They put Dreezy under MK Ultra because of the song she made with Kodak. And that's all I'm gonna say. I got a video I'm gonna drop strictly about that topic. But yeah, though, Dreezy under MK Ultra right now. That's why you don't hear her making no music, and you know they didn't turn Dreezy to a motherfucking model. You know what I'm saying? Dreezy was a fucking rapper. She wasn't no model, man. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no, oh, they got her on the shelf. They got her on the shelf. They don't got Dreezy on no motherfucking shelf. They got Dreezy as on the MK Ultra. You know what I'm saying? Because Dreezy had a powerful mind. You know what I'm saying? Dreezy had a, like, go listen to that shit she did with Kodak Black. Like I said, everybody that jumped on that song with Kodak Black got penalized for that. Everybody that did on that spot, everybody. Black, Dreezy, Kodak, everybody. That's the shit that got Kodak killed. If y'all can't see by now that Kodak a fucking clone, y'all ass is tripping. Period. Y'all should be able to see that. Kodak Black is a clone. Y'all should be able to see that clearly right now. You know what I'm saying? Remember they tried to put the video out when he got out and made it say he was like, I ain't no clone. He tried to talk a little shit and kind of had some people like, oh, well, maybe he ain't no clone. He back. Man, you better pay attention, man. They trying to make that clone even just purposely just beef with everybody just so you could think it's him again. But when you watch his mannerisms, the whole way he carry himself, the whole way you can see through it. You know what I'm saying? You can see through it. Yeah, it's lightning outside. That's why my light's doing that. It's lightning outside. But yeah, they got her in the MK, you know what I'm saying? MK Ultra. So they basically got her like, old girl was on Get Out. And that's why they show, like I said, that's why they showed y'all that. You know what I'm saying? And Get Out, they were showing you that's how they be having people in Hollywood. A lot of your celebrities are either killed and cloned and replaced, or they'll put them under MK Ultra. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on, you know, the celebrity, like, you know, and how they can control that celebrity. You feel me? But yeah, like, yeah, when they made that song, when Kodak exposed the weather control in his song and that Sparse song with Black and Dreezy, you gotta go listen to Dreezy verse 2. She went off too, you know? And after that, her career ain't been the same. Next thing you know, she put out like one single with Gucci, and then before you know it, it was a rap. You ain't hear no more music. You go on her IG. I mean, she's still pretty. They got her looking all pretty and thick. Yeah. But they're diluting her. That's not Dreezy. That's not what Dreezy was. That's not what Dreezy Hard is. Like, yeah, she pretty. Yeah, you can put some clothes on her. Any goddess got a shape. So, yeah, you can shape her up and you can do all that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that ain't... If you listen to Dreezy music, then you would know the passion and talent and love she had for what she did. So you would know that she ain't never finna work that hard just to settle for being no motherfucking Instagram model. Because that's all she doing right now is just posting little pictures on her IG of her body and different positions. And yeah, she looking good. Yeah. But you got to see past the matrix. If you understand now, they're just using her to sell her for her body now. So now her body is what they're using her for, if you look at that. Right? And she not doing what she love to do, which is really make this music. Dreezy is one of the coldest rappers out flat, period. Period. You know what I'm saying? Period of any, like, it don't matter, females, males. Like, her and Young M.A. Like, when you talking top rappers out in the game, just like, they in that, they up there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Young M.A. ain't saying shit yet to make them come at her like that. With Young M.A. is just, you know, she don't really make a lot of songs with hooks and shit. She more like to spit and drop bars, but that's what she like to do. She not trying to jump out her lane. Like, you know, Young M.A. just gonna make them. She gonna remix other motherfucking shit. She gonna drop some shit with some hot bars, nigga. She gonna get, you know, that's just what she on. She like the female Jadakiss, you know what I'm saying? That's what she be on. You feel me? But like Dreezy more like a real artist. Like, you gotta listen to her old EPs. Like, Dreezy gonna give you the hooks with the verses. You know, Dreezy gonna give you all that because that's Dreezy, and she gonna give you just flat bars too. So when you look at what she doing now, if you got a blind eye to what's going on and how Hollywood work, then you'll be like, it ain't nothing. She just modeling. But if your eyes is open and you will understand and you be like, oh, okay, no, they got her the MK Ultra. And then if you go listen to her verse on the song Spark, you know what I'm saying? Like she said, can't say we well represented when half the office white supremacists. This can't be land of the free of kneeling might cause your position. You know, she was talking about Colin Kaepernick at that time when that happened with him. And, you know, you got to go listen to her verse. She went off just like she went off harder than Kodak. She went off all harder than everybody. You know what I'm saying? She say that we pouring Henny because we all bottled up. Our niggas want to put the dot on us. You know what I'm saying? She was going in though. She was going in though. You know what I'm saying? But she was talking about the system though. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? She was talking about the system, reflection. So you will notice, go look at when Spark came out. And then go look at all her music after that. In the rate of music the way she was releasing it. You know what I'm saying? Just go look at that. Go look at that. You're going to see a huge difference. All the way up to Spar, she was releasing a lot of shit, dropping a lot of shit. Then after Spar, all of a sudden, now she just modeling, nigga. Now she just on IG modeling, huh? You feel me? Y'all got to pay attention, man. You got to pay attention. You got to pay attention. You see? So you don't even know she on the MK Ultra if you're not paying attention. She not clone. She not killed and clone. She wasn't a hard catch for the elite. They just had, so they MK Ultra'd her. They didn't have to kill her and clone her. Just put on the MK Ultra. Period. You know what I'm saying? Which is worse than getting killed, cloned, and replaced. Because she's just a passenger in her own body right now. See, when they put them on the MK Ultra, they become passengers in their own body. The movie Get Out was about how Hollywood put certain people under MK Ultra. That's what the movie Get Out was all about. In the MK Ultra, they will make you a passenger in your own body because you become a passenger in your body because they remove your pineal gland and put theirs right there. So now you become a passenger and they directing everything, controlling your body. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, you know, like it get deep, man, and that's why all this is going on though. So like I say, you know, a shepherd can't lead without his sheep, man. A shepherd can't lead without his sheep. You know? A shepherd can't lead without his sheep, man. That's what you gotta know. You hear me? And it's a lot of shepherds right now that are being used to lead you. To lead our people. You get it? It's a lot. It's a lot. It's so many. It's scary in a way. So that's how I know. I'm like, yeah, I see how we lose so many in this war. I see how we gonna lose. Because, you know, I seen how it's gonna go. So all I was wondering is, like, how we gonna lose so many people in the war? But as we moving through it, I see it, though, like, okay, I see. I see clearly, you know? I see how, because what they doing is strategy. They cornering us in. And then once they get us cornered in, now they gonna single us out. We gonna become like the X-Men. Nigga, like, if you ain't got vaccinated, they gonna be hunting you down. You hear me? If you ain't got vaccinated, you know what I'm saying? They gonna be bullhorns out through the bullhorns going off looking for your ass. I'm telling you, man, it's gonna get real. So many people finna get vaccinated. More is gonna get to the point where it's gonna be more people vaccinated than not, is what I'm saying. There's gonna be more people vaccinated than not. So then not getting vaccinated, you're gonna stand out. You see how you stand? Because you're gonna stand out like a sore thumb. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else all vaccinated under nanobot technology control, so they're now moving like cyborgs. They're really operating as cyborgs because they're being controlled through nanobot technology because they have had their genetics altered through vaccinations. You know? So, you know, this is how they're going to be, another way they're going to be able to, like, spot us out because everybody that's being vaccinated, they're going to start using them like Terminator vessels. They gonna be turning on their little chips and shit in their eyes so that they can read your frequency to even know if you even took a vaccine or not. Like it's gonna get real like that. You know, they got their little winter soldiers that they still waiting to activate. You know, and we come out on top though. We come out on top. I'm just saying though, we lose a lot. A lot of people get deported, not lose but deported. You know what I'm saying? You know, but I see how. You know, at least that first wave. You feel me? Hell yeah, like people like, and then you heard what Magic Johnson said. He said, I plan to get both vaccinations. Y'all didn't hear that. After he got vaccinated, I got vaccinated, I plan to get both. He already know it's 70 plus, 70 plus. And then those who got vaccinated once, you got to get vaccinated twice. And after twice, they going to tell you it's 70 more you got to get. They ain't going to tell you that, but they going to come like, hey, it's one more you got to get. It's two more you got to get. It's three more you got to get. Hey, take these two, take these three. They going to be coming like that. I'm telling you. See, God is my life. I already said it. My dad got two. Yep. Now he going to have to get 70 more. You're going to look up in maybe 2 months, you're going to be like, man, my dad did have 5 shots thus far. Yes. And then some people, mutations going to go out of control because genetics is going to react differently to it. Man, niggas finna be turning into flat out monsters on y'all ass, nigga. For real. You think I'm exaggerating. I'm serious as a mother. Everybody's genetics ain't the same. Everybody ain't going to react the same off of it. Yeah, everybody genetics ain't gonna react the same off of that. And they know that too. Everybody gonna react differently. Those who got vaccinated. Everybody genetics act differently, right? But like with that being said, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, right back here tomorrow at 3:33 p.m. Eastern time, man. And remember, the shepherd cannot lead without the sheep. I love y'all. Peace to the guys and goddesses of Planet Kai. I open up this information on Perfect Peace. I'm gonna leave the same way I came. So once again, peace to the guys and goddesses of Planet Kai. I leave as I come. Now we rise. One.